Kath? Da, 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 da. Or is anybody still here? We don't know. Oh, hi guys. I'm just checking to see who's all here. So Love Oracle and Kath and Angel. Hello, you're new? Very cool. Well, usually when I start my live, I have my cards all ready and I'm pretty ready to go. But today, we're going to Starbucks first because I need Starbucks. So come along with me. I'm in this driveway that goes downhill at my house, and so it's hard to back up sometimes. So I know how to drive. Just gonna sound crazy for a minute. Rum, rum, rum. Okay, there we go. We got out. So you're gonna bounce around a little bit. Hi, Kath. We are going to Starbucks really quick because it's like cold outside today. At least like in my car or something. It just sounded good, but it's like, ooh. So it's not a Red Bull day. It's a Starbucks day. Yay. It'll only take a few minutes and then I have my cards right here with me too. And then we'll start that stuff. So where are you from, Angel? So, hello. We're on a Starbucks run, Anna. Love Oracle. Angel, you got to check out Love Oracle's channel too. I promise you will love her. She mostly does shorts right now, but OMG, her shorts are like, I promise you, there's no more like beautiful ones in the entire world. She makes the most amazing shorts, like with tarot cards and just beautiful messages and everything. So this color looks good on me. Thank you. It's warm. It's big and soft and warm, and so that's why I'm wearing it. And you guys are gonna bounce all around because the thing I have the camera on, it's one of those snake like phone holders, and yeah, any bump, you guys are gonna go woo woo woo. So yeah, taking a little drive. I wonder if I should turn it around, let you guys like. Hold on. I wonder if I'm just gonna turn it for a second and see what you guys see. Okay, you'll see my little stuffed animals in my dirty window. Let's see what you see. There we go. You guys want to watch me, or you want to check out the town? Let me know. You guys say, you want it like that, or do you want to see me as I drive? We're almost to Starbucks. Just be patient. Any of you guys remember when I used to do the kind of like the tarot readings driving? I take drives like this and show you guys around and just get signs from what I saw. Yeah, the town's called Paradise, and there was a heck of a lot more trees before, like pine trees. Like it was like flooded with pine trees. But a few years ago, before I moved here, they had a really bad fire. I think it was like one of the worst fires in like all of history or something. But so there's a lot missing and a lot they're like rebuilding still and stuff. But it's still pretty. Let's see. That was kind of random, huh? Thank you. Yeah, I was telling him when I first got on, I wanted to be outside for my live today, but it's really chilly. It's like cold but it feels good, but I want something warm to drink. So I'm gonna go get something at Starbucks real quick. And it was either that or beyond half an hour late like always, so like I'll just take him with me for the drive. Oh, here's Starbucks. You guys see it right up there. Dun, 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 dun. And pull in here. What am I gonna get? What am I? Whoa, bouncy, bouncy. What am I gonna get? I think like a white peppermint mocha or something. Let me see. That's so fun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh man, there's a little bit of oh no, just one car ahead of me. Cool. So let's see who else is here. Saron's here. Hello. And Intuitive Insights. Pink Palm Lover. Aw. Crystal. Hello. Hi. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, what about the pumpkin spice, huh? Oh my goodness. I don't know. What's good, guys? What's good? What should he get? Are you taking a break, Love Oracle? You mean today, or you mean a little break from YouTube for a little bit? Uh-oh, I don't know what I'm getting. Okay, hold on one sec, guys. I forgot how to say it. Tall, grande. Yeah.
Hey, welcome to our Starbucks. What can we get for you?
Can I just get a grande pumpkin spice latte?
Yeah, is it hot?
Yeah, and with everything on it.
Anything else today?
No, that's it.
$6.45, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yay, I'm so excited. I like pumpkin-y flavors, all those fall flavors and smells and everything. Do you want a new subscriber? I would like one, but I don't know if this is the point to get one because I'm driving and getting Starbucks before I'll say hi. Hello, Best Lion. Do please subscribe. I would love it. But yeah, it's cold here and I needed Starbucks and I don't want to start my life super late like always, so. Who did that? No! Who did that? Oh my gosh, that was the coolest thing. Who did that? Rebecca Olson? Oh my gosh, that was the coolest thing. That's like exactly what I pretty much ordered. That was so cool. Did you guys see that? That was awesome. Thank you. That was hecka cool. I looked, I'm like, what in the world? That was so cool. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That was really, really cool. I love stuff like that. I'll go back to TikTok someday when I have more time. But I was doing stuff on TikTok for a while. I was over there, and you get a lot of those things like over there, a lot of those stickers on the screen, and it's so fun. And I think it's so cool that YouTube does it now too. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, what's the catch, right, Love Oracle? Hi, Mia. Hello. Okay, so anybody just getting on, don't worry. It's like tarot readings, and I'm just driving around. We'll be back soon, and we'll be starting those. See, I got cards. I got cards in the car. Let's see, which ones am I? We're gonna use my I always want to say good witch, everyday witch cards. These ones today, okay? Dun, 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 dun. All those cards. We're gonna be using those ones. I was messing with them earlier, and I just feel like they're the cards that want to be read today. So let's see. That's really funny, Rebecca, that you sent that, because right before I started getting ready for my life, I was talking to a friend of mine whose name is also Rebecca. It's spelled different, but yeah, she was letting me know that her little kid, she was signing him up for wrestling because my boy does wrestling, and we're just like, it's gonna be so awesome. Let's see. Thank you. It's not my usual color to wear, but it is warm and it is soft and it is comfortable. So, okay, let me get this real quick.
Okay, $6.45.
Go.
Please select on there.
What do I do? Does it tap? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Almost ready, guys. Almost ready. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can look that way. Okay. Actually, we'll get my drink and then we'll.
Great day.
Thank you. You too. Okay. Now I'll turn it around so you guys can just finish watching how to get to my house, I guess. Now when we get really close, I'll turn it back on me. We're only a couple, like a little bitty bit away. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, let me put my cards over here because if they go sliding, that won't be good. Oopsie. 1 second, guys. Let me get out of here and then I will look at my chat again. How is it where all you guys are at? Is it getting cold? I mean, it is cold here, but I just love it. Okay. Let's see. You got a latte too, Angel. Awesome, awesome. I'm good, Mia. I'm good. busy, busy, busy as always. I just don't know how. It's funny, like earlier in the year, I was so busy, and then so much has happened since. I'm like, I don't know how I even fit all that into like my already busy life. And now I have more stuff happening. And so it's going to be even busier. And I don't know, I just don't know how I keep like squeezing it in somehow, but I do. So busy, busy. But one thing, I never, ever, ever get bored. Did you? Penguin, oh, how do I say this? Penguin, oh, Penguin Tactical. Ooh, very cool. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining. We are headed back to my place, and I think I'm just going to sit in the car so I don't have to move anything around. I wanted to kind of be outside anyways, so I'll just roll the windows down, and we'll just do tarot in here. I have them with me, so we'll be there in just a minute, okay, guys? Hopefully you guys aren't getting like seasick or something. Oh my gosh, pumpkin spice latte, so dang good. Yummy, yummy. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't really drink coffee. I usually drink Red Bull, which isn't very good for you, but I like it. But on cold days like this, it just really makes me want some more. Okay, we are so close to being to my house. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it around. I doubt you guys would come try to find me, but you never know. Just kidding. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. It feels hot. The windows down. It's funny, it's so cold out, or it's kind of cold out, not so cold, but neighbors are like, they're like, I'm trying not to freeze. We've been, putting the heater on and blah, blah, blah. And I totally have like the windows open in my house. I have the door open. Like, I like it cold, but I want to be warm in the cold. Okay, we're going to pull in here, and then we'll get going with tarot, guys. La, 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 la. Oh, shoot. Maybe I can show you my little Halloween decorations. Let me see if I can. Never mind. That's not going to work. Never mind. That would be too hard. I'd have to, like, turn sideways. There we go. Okay. So, we'll roll the windows down. That's probably good. We'll put that one down. Turn the car off. Okay, let me get comfy. I feel like I'm at an angle. My driveway goes down, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I guess I'll just like sit back like that. There we go. And I brought a pillow out here because I'm always dropping cards all over the place. So I'll put that somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. I never sit out here and do cards. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm so comfy. This is going to be so fun. Okay. That is good. Put that over there. Get my cards. Make sure in case I need to write anything down. Okay. Fix this. There we go. All right, let's see. Penguin Tactical. Yeah, Rebel's good. Not good for you, but I like it. And like they have all those flavors, and I like a couple of them, but really like the original is just like my favorite. And I like the little can. I don't know why. It just looks cool, feels cool. So, okay. So who's here? What are we doing? I guess I always start off with my members, right? Love Oracle, did you see your little readings I've been trying to do for like 5 days on Discord? Did you get that one? Okay, let's see. That you said before that this is your favorite kind of weather. It really is. It really is, yeah. And my porch is like covered, so you'll literally see me live, probably sitting under it, like even when it's rainy and stuff out. I like this weather so much. It's my very favorite. Yes. Where I live, it's like October, November weather, stuff like that. Yeah. Is it summery time? Is it hot anywhere you guys are? Wait a minute. Where are you? You don't have to say, but where are you from, Kath? I mean, if you don't want to say, just say. I'd rather not say. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it in the car. I'm gonna do it right here. That way I'm like, I can feel the weather and it feels nice, but it's not that cold and I'm comfy. Let's see. Yes, let me get my drink to keep me warm. Okay, I'm so excited. Alrighty, okay, cool. Well, we're gonna do another one, Love Oracle. Tell me something specific you want to know about Love Oracle, if you want, or general, whatever you want. Okay. Love Oracle's a member. When they have the star by the name, they've joined as a member. So I always do readings for them when they come in the lives. And if you guys want to become a member, the lowest one is just $5.99 a month. And one of the perks is, yes, whenever I go live, you get to get a reading. Okay. And otherwise, to get a reading, people got to donate like $5 or more to Super Chat, my PayPal, Cash App, which is in the description to the live. I always forget to put it on here. And or I do some readings sometimes. It depends how many of my members and everything come in. Some days, a lot of the members don't come in the lives, and I get to do more free readings. But if a lot of the members come, then they definitely come first before any free readings. Okay, so is it hot? Wait. 25 Celsius. What is 25 Celsius? I don't know Celsius. Shoot, I don't know because we're Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is. Somebody Google what's 25 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit. Oh, Columbia. Oh, I think I remember that now. Awesome. Hi, J Dub. Oh, it's like 70-ish? Okay, that's not bad. That's actually a really nice temperature. I actually really like 70 something. Okay, whatever pops up, Love Oracle. Okay, let's see here. It makes it look like the angle of the phone makes it look like my hands are very big. Do you know why my hands are so big, guys? I'm not sure what's going on. It looks kind of interesting, huh? Okay, I'll be like this. Let us see. Bum. Yes, so I do get to go to the ocean this Saturday. I'm so excited. Remember I told you? And my boyfriend said maybe, and I'm like, heck yeah, we are. And we are. It's going to be so fun. We're actually going to go on Friday. And then, so Friday and Saturday. It's going to be so, that's not yours yet. And it's going to be so fun because the ocean is like my favorite place. Oh, Alvin. Hello, mister. Did I say hi already? Oh, Kidja. Okay, well, let's, you guys hold on, okay? I got to do my members first. And I think right now I have Love Oracle and Alvin in here that are members. So I got to do them first, and then we will see what's up, okay? Yes, right? He has some friends over there, so we're going to go visit them. And then, I don't know. I just love the ocean, like, so much. I just love being there. So there's all these cliffy things you can walk on and look down and see the pretty waves and the rocks and the ocean. I just love it. I am sure it doesn't have anything to do with tarot, but I'm sure I'll post some like shorts and stuff of us over there because I love it. Alrighty. Oh, I said alrighty. That's really weird. I said alrighty, and I look up and Angel had written alrighty. That's so cool. I love synchronicities like that. Okay, here we go. For Love Oracle, what does Love Oracle? Oh, is there a card sitting there for Love Oracle? I don't know. Let's put it back in because I didn't get her energy in it yet. Oh, there's somebody looking to rent the neighbor's back part of the house. Okay. For Love Oracle. Love Oracle. That's funny. That's funny. Because the card that I said, nope, not that one, and get your energy in it yet, was the Hermit, and it came out again. I tell you, see if a card is meant for you, like it'll totally come back out. Aw, thank you, Devin. Usually donations, they got to be 5 or more, but I don't think I really have that many people in right now, so I'm going to do my 2 members, Love Oracle and Alvin, which I'm doing right now, and then I'll go ahead and give you a reading next, okay? Let me heart that. Thank you. So you hold on, okay? Just a moment. So Love Oracle, more for Love Oracle. That's funny because I was going to get this card and it was turned around in the deck as well. One more. Okay, I don't know. I see you wondering about something, like maybe spending time in yourself, wondering about something. I see kind of like trying to figure out something or analyze something. Maybe some different thoughts going on about it. I'll show you the cards I have. You can see, and some different little thoughts, maybe not necessarily bad, but just like wondering this or whatever. I see you looking into things, trying to kind of like maybe looking into the future. So these people are thinking about renting the back house on my neighbor's house, and they're like, okay. So the girl next door, she sits in the car and plays with tarot cards. Nice. I think it's cool. But they were looking at me. Yeah, and see, like in hermit mode here, kind of just spending a little bit of time within. I feel like just trying to figure things out or figure out what to do about different things, stuff like that. Aren't they? When the magic show starts. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, hey, Chris. Well, it's not the neighbor though. There's people like looking at the back part that's for rent of his house. Let me see who it is. It's like 2 really old guys, like really old, like 80 or something. But they walk by the car. Okay. How are you, babies? I was telling people we were going to the ocean. Look what it got me. I got me Starbucks. I got pumpkin spice. Chris is I was gonna say my BFF. That too. And my boyfriend. Love Oracle, Alvin, Devin. Yeah, there we go. Yummy. Right? Okay, Love Oracle. Yeah, see, I feel like you maybe got some thoughts, like a lot of thoughts maybe going on about something. Okay. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, okay? See, I kind of get energy again of you like sitting there, like feeling something about something and kind of looking at it, like wondering about it. Okay. I don't know if it's wondering what, where is it going to go? What's going to happen? Just wondering about it. Okay. And we have it with this. So I kind of feel like it's about like energy of wondering like what something or someone's going to bring. Okay, but it comes out with the devil card, so hold on a second, let me see what else I get with it. What about that? Okay. So I hear the universe love oracle saying that if you are like wondering about this, like uh what's going to happen with it, what it's going to bring it or them or whatever, um look at the cards. So the devil card and this one here and then the four of swords. I hear the universe saying kind of like not letting that mess with you or get to you. I don't know if something's a certain way or taking a certain amount of time or something other than, I don't know, just the way it's going or the time it's taking or something. I just hear the universe saying, just don't let it like feel like, don't let it like that get to you. Like lay that kind of, any thoughts like that, kind of lay to rest those thoughts and just I hear trust in the divine plan. Okay, it's King of Swords, but I'm hearing trust in the divine plan. Trust that divine knows what it's doing. Yeah, see, and that justice, everything's going to happen and play out exactly like it's meant to. So really, I mean, so much of the time, like we want to like we want to figure out something, we want to know how it goes, we're like kind of like judging a situation or a person or a connection or something we're doing or involved in, whatever. And like we're kind of like analyzing it like, oh, it's taking this much time or this hasn't happened or this has happened, but what about this and that and blah 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 blah. And I just really hear you know life kind of saying that it's okay that things are unknown, that things are hidden, that things are unseen, that we don't know how it's going to play out. I'm hearing that one song, that 50 from that 50 Shades of Grey movie. I forgot the girl's name, but the one, oh, that Love Me, oh, Ellie Goulding, that Love Me Like You Do song. And it's just like, hmm, I don't know why. Hold on. There's a part of it or something because it's coming to mind. I don't know. I feel like must be a certain part in this song because the energy I'm getting is out of like not knowing how something is going to go, but just kind of like um, enjoying it and like wherever it takes you. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know why I thought of that song. There must be a part in there that says something like that. Hold on one sec. Met me before. I think I was working on a swamp cooler. I think that was before you even had. That was before you had the. All right. Okay. Last couple cards. Love Oracle. Here we go. So, if anything comes up like that, oh, good, good, good. If anything comes up like that in regards to whatever, sorry. Hold on, wrong card. Yeah, universe wants you to not see it as something to. I feel like this is something to like conquer, something to figure out, something to even like deal with. Really, right? It's like not even something to do something with. Okay, to change that kind of way of thinking and feeling and seeing it, that perspective, over to more of just um, just being in it, being in like in the present with it, in the now with it, and just experiencing it and going through it and feeling it and enjoying it, going with the flow of it. Okay, and that is the truth right there, the straight up truth. Okay, yay, I like it, Love Oracle. I like reading outside. I feel like I like reading outside better. It's, even though there's more noises and all kinds of stuff, it's like, I don't know. I always feel like outside, like energy like flows more and it's more like clear or something. You are so welcome, Love Oracle, and everybody watching. Make sure to go to Love Oracle, to her channel. She's got a beautiful channel. She's a beautiful person, makes beautiful shorts, and when she does lives and other things, they're beautiful too. I hope she does them soon. I love her, and you guys will love her too. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. I like some other of her songs too. And I still don't know why that one song came like to me. I can't remember like all the lyrics right now, but I just feel there was something about not really knowing where something's headed, but just like going with it, you know. Very cool. Okay, so Mr. Alvin, where's Alvin? Alvin, Alvin. Red Tail Hawks. Hi. You know, when I was a kid, like I had like I was always just reading animal books and like crystal books and gem books. I never read any little kid books as a little kid. I was in kindergarten checking out, yeah, animal and crystal books from the library. Um, but I remember my favorite bird was always a red-tailed hawk that I'd see in all the books, and I wanted one so bad. So, anyways, very cool. Your name. Hi. Up next with Lamar. Hello. Hi. Good to see you. I remember you. Do you guys remember Up Next with Lamar? Do you? You do. I love Oracle. I'm pretty sure you do. Well, welcome. Very cool. You've got wait, I don't I sometimes I get people mixed up. Are you the one up next with Lamar with the like the nature channel where you do the live showing the like the hummingbird feeders or the bird feeders and stuff in the pretty backyard? Is that you? I'm pretty sure because I've come across some of your lives and I'm pretty sure you're that one. But let me know. And if you are, um, either way, you guys go check out Up Next with Lamar's channel too, okay? We're all a little community here trying to help each other out, help each other grow, and all that good stuff, okay? So go check them out and subscribe too. Sanjana, hello, how are you? Nice to see you. I'm just hanging out in the car today because it's nice weather out and I took earlier people who hopped on the live. They came with me to Starbucks to get my Starbucks drink. We went driving in the car and I had it on me some of the time and then I turned the flipped the camera around so they got to see like the town as I was driving. It was pretty cool. At least I thought it was. Okay, let's see. Da, da, da. Thank you, Kath. Kath, throw yourself on that list too. Can you put yourself after Devin? Okay. You too, Sanjana. I love when you come in. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Just I don't know. I always say I'm like busy, but and I am busy, but I swear, like I feel like I'm like working a little more like life into what's making me busy, but it's all good. Life is good, right? Like life stuff. Like I'm so excited. My trip this weekend is gonna be amazing. Me and my boyfriend going to the ocean. Gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Alvin, what do my guides have to offer as I return from this conference and create the human-centered programs that I want to roll out for my business? Very cool. Okay, let's see. Good question. I love different questions. Okay, for Alvin, what do his guides have to offer Alvin? Returns from his conference. Alvin. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's a little bit more. Hold on. Okay, these keep sliding out. Same three. So we will take them. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I see, in regards to this, Alvin. Wait, let me make my chat move. You're welcome, Kath. I see in regards to this, I it came. This is the first card that came out. Okay. Hello. I'm good. I'm just doing my live, but in the car for you two.
That's the owner that owns this house.
Oh, that was the owner? Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was somebody looking to rent
He's
it.
hella cool.
That was the owner.
Yeah, he's super cool. He's like, he rents it with my grandpa.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw them looking at me. They're like, is that who's renting our house? What the frick? Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had no clue. I thought it was somebody looking to rent it. Okay, cool. Oh, everybody's coming out. No one's coming out. 1 second. Hi, babe. I'm sorry.
Did you just finish your live?
I just started it.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I thought you said you just ended it.
Oh, were you listening? Were you
Yeah.
watching?
No, I was
Oh
watching.
no, I've only started. I've only been doing it for a little bit, so I'll be out here a while. Okay. I love you. Love you, babe. Be good. Okay. Back to the show. Okay. Oh, we've had so much, like, I haven't even looked to see what's going on with, like, astrology and everything, like, lately, but we've had so many, like, technical type things, like interruptions, like, in general, like how retrogrades are and stuff. Like, I've had a lot of that stuff going on lately, and not just with me, with Noah, with my boyfriend, with just a lot of things. I feel like technology type stuff keeps getting, like, interrupted or delayed, or kind of like issues with it. Anybody know if there's anything going on with that kind of stuff? Okay. So Alvin, back to Alvin. All right. So I hear the guide saying, your guide saying, as you go about this, I hear there's going to be things that you face in regards to it. Okay. Like, and like multiple things you face in regards to it. And so this card came out second, which I kind of hear like, yes, but no worries kind of thing. Yes, because this card a lot of the time is like, yes, but keep going. And I heard yes, but no worries though. Okay. So there might be, like I said, like different things, I don't know, little difficulties or little challenges maybe, that come up in regards to it. But I hear, don't worry, like, you're going to, like, roll right through them. I hear, okay, you're going to roll right through them. This card came out, and I heard it's just a matter of, like there's going to be some things to, like, figure out or learn, to, like, get clear of, like, in your thoughts and stuff. Okay. So that you know, like, the ways to go about it to handle those things that come up. Where's the log? Oh, I just realized we forgot to do something. Yeah. So I hear them saying, like, so as things come up, like, if it's challenges, it's like challenges, okay, that could come up in regards to it. A challenge. I hear, like, challenges. I hear, like, more than one. So as those challenges come up, okay, your guides just want you to just ground yourself, okay? It's terrifying, but I'm really seeing ground yourself. Just hold on. Like, I feel like the best way to move through them and everything is just to, like, not I don't even see, like, stressing over them. I just see, like, oh, like, being very grounded, like, staying very grounded through them, and just it's, I don't know, I'm just really more drawn to the books and then the thoughts here. And it's just about, like, learning or figuring out or talking to whoever you need to, but just getting the information you need to handle them. Okay. And as you do that, like, I see this as the whole thing that you're wanting to get going, okay? And um, it's like just like planting the trees and tending to them, like over time and giving it all that you need to give those trees, so that you're ending up with the results you're wanting from it. Okay, and it's like a really nice card to come out for that. I just hear them saying like just like it's going to be a process and just go through the process, and just like with this, there's things that are going to come up, like maybe it was a windy day and the trees started to like fall, so they staked them up, or like maybe some insects started to come, so they put something to help them go away, whatever, you know um just like with this kind of process, there's going to be things that come up that you're dealing with, that you face. And I don't get this, like I said, it's like, it's such a like grounded like feeling as those things come up. Okay. And I don't know if the universe is like going to be like, they'll be supporting you in that and helping you to feel that, or to like stay in that, to try to stay in that as things come up. Kind of like, it's like, basically, like, there's no need to like stress as things come up with it. Okay, any challenges that in result, kind of, you're going to this is King of Pentacles, and um obviously like things went nicely for him. Okay, and I hear things going nicely with it for you, and I mean, he's got everything there, like yeah, like I feel like things took off with his spine. They took off, they grew the way that he wanted them to, in a really good way. They're providing for him. He's a king of pentacles, so, plenty, when it comes to abundance. Yeah, it's really doing like all he wants and really taking care of him. Okay, hold on one sec. Let's see if anybody's written anything real quick. Hi, everybody. One second. Okay, let me finish up Alvin's reading here. So, anything else from Alvin's guides for Alvin regards to this? Hold on, let me read your question one more time, just to make sure. Okay, anything? Oh, that fell out. And one more, and the back. Okay, so maybe you would look, it's kind of the same thing but in really short form. Okay, see things coming at her, so like things she has to deal with, or like I said, like challenges and things. Okay, um once again, like it's kind of like it's that card plus this card. Okay, it's pretty much it's pretty much like, I don't see, like, again, it's like not stressing. It's just like staying calm in the midst of it, as she's dealing with those things, those challenges, those things that come up. Okay, so it's the same thing pretty much again. So maybe as you're going about that, there might be things that come up that maybe it could be easy to like, oh no, or stress over, or freak out over, or whatever, or I don't know. I just seem, if something were to happen, it'd be more like stressing over. And I feel like there's your guides are saying like there's no need for that. Just like rest in it. Just hold on. Yeah, you're headed there. Okay. Yeah, just I'm just hearing to yeah, it's just this energy of like I said, as things come up, try to stay in that grounded energy, that calm energy, just knowing that I don't know, I'm really drawn to the moon kind of. Just know that anything that you don't know or that isn't handled, or like there's something needs to be figured out in order to like take care of something or handle something, just know that in this state, like this calm state, is where it will become like illuminated for you. um just kind of like stress or something, if that comes up, like that's not going to help with anything. So I just hear them really wanting you to just if anything comes up, just stay nice and like grounded and like calm, and just take the steps you need to take to get from hold on, there's something else from there to where you're headed. um Hold on, one more. Okay, so this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is like your what you're doing with that, and it's something you're wanting to implement, something new. And I see it going really good, okay? Like I said with that other card earlier, I see it going really good, and I feel like they're saying it's going to go really good. And I guess just the way to really get to that, to really bring it in and have it be that way, is just taking, this is just ease right here. Okay, this is, it's the world, but what I hear a lot with this card right now is I just get a big sense of like ease and easiness. Okay, and that's kind of what the whole reading has been. All right, I guess I keep saying the same thing over and over, but it's basically as thing for the 20th time, and this will be it. As things come up, little challenges come up with it, to just try to stay in a place of like relaxed, like calm and ease and like grounded stuff like that. Okay, and just know that it's natural, I guess, natural things that are going to come up, um, just like those trees and getting to the point where they bear fruit or whatever. They're just natural things, and your guys just really want you to probably like just to not let it stress you or overwhelm you, and try to stay in a place of ease. I'll stop right now. I know I've said the same thing like 50 times. Let me see if you've written anything. Let's see. Oh, it's Lila's here. Hello. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, the message kind of came out like twice saying that. And I felt like I was trying to like say it a different way, but it keeps coming out the same way. And I like how you said it. Exactly. Thank you. Glad you were able to come up with a different way. But that's exactly it. Yes. I feel like if I keep talking, I'm going to say the same thing again. So yes, Alvin, very much. Okay. Okay, sounds good. So who are we doing? We're doing Devin, huh? I said we'd do Devin. So let's do Devin. You were asking of somebody something. Can you push your question again, Devin? Okay. You're welcome, Alvin. Oh yes, an S Lila for sure. I wonder if I should go hop out and meet the owner people real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Oh well. Okay. Devin, where's Devin? Where are you, Devin? Let me see if I can go back to Devin's question. We can always timestamp it for him. Let me see. Oh no, you took your question away? You retracted your question. I wonder if you're going to, oh, there you are. Perfect. Okay. Yes. So can you put your question again, Devin, please? Perfect. What Shay's true feelings for me, the good, bad, and secrets? Don't you see, or do I see her reaching out? Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. This is for Devin. Devin. And it's about Shay. Yes. No worries. I got that. Like, don't you see her reaching out? I'm just kidding. Okay. Ooh, Devin, King of Wands. Just read that part. Very cool. Okay, so this is about Devin and Shay. We're wondering Shay's true feelings for Devin. Shay's true feelings for Devin. The cards are kind of sliding like all over a little bit, so her feelings like might be a little bit like all over the place or something. I also got the Tower coming out first, and it's like, you know, it's the Tower, right? But then in this card, she's like smiling as it falls, as it crumbles and stuff. So again, I'm getting kind of like mixed stuff. Let me see here. More about Shay for Devin. Shay for Devin. I see these two as you, maybe kind of like waiting around, wondering, looking into the ball, wondering, like, excuse me, like what's going on, what's going to happen. Okay, with this, with her. Shay for Devin, what's her feelings? Okay, hold on. Okay. I get she is, whatever she's doing, first of all, whatever she's doing, she's really trying to do what she feels is best for her. Okay. She's got the Ace of Swords here. And then it's funny because when I hear something, if I'm unsure of it, this usually comes out to confirm it to me, but it had already come out. And so then this one comes out next to confirm, as this one was already in there. But I feel like she's doing what she feels is, she's really trying to do what she feels is best to do. She's trying to like stand in her power. So let's see. What's that about? I feel like there's some things that she kind of like is either like worried about or wonders about, and that's why maybe she's not like all like in to this. Okay. I see this here, kind of like dipping your toes in the water a little bit. Like, say the water was cold, or you're not sure how the water is, so you just barely like dip your toes in. Okay, I kind of see that the energy with her, like, there's stuff that she like she doesn't know, she either doesn't know about, or she's like when I say doesn't know about, not that she doesn't know, but she's like unsure maybe of like how it would play out, how it would go, or what is felt or something. But there's things that's making her kind of, I would say, hold back a little, like not be all in. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, see, I feel like she feels that this okay, like it could be something beautiful, but I feel like it's a little messy. Okay. Just like with this painting here. It's like he could paint a really beautiful picture, but what a mess. There's like paint everywhere, the paint tubes everywhere. So I get energy of, because I'm asking what she feels for you. Let me say hi to these people. Hello! Are one of you the owner?
I are.
Oh, you are? What?
Complain directly.
Oh, that's amazing. I hardly ever complain, though. I'm a happy person. Yes, it's beautiful. We love it. What's your name?
IMH.
Oh, I've heard of that. And your first name?
Ron.
Ron. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Kathleen. And what's your name?
I'm Mark.
Mark. Aw.
His is do-all. I'm trying to put a little heat in that little unit back there.
Oh, yeah, I need it for the winter, huh? Well, nice to meet you.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I've never met them before. They're the owners of the house. Okay. Yes, let me get some more. Hold on 1 second. Thank you, Kath, for posting all that. Let me save. Let me get rid of this, and I'm gonna pin. I think I'll pin this one for now. That's good. Good post, Kath. Okay. Tell me more about what she's feeling for Devin. Okay. I feel like she's in her thoughts a lot, like up against her thoughts a lot. But she's not like remember her like being in her power too. I feel like she's not like all like stuck in her thoughts, or they're not like all like weighing her down or keeping her stuck or making her feel like that. I feel like she's like working through her thoughts, okay? Working through her thoughts in regards to you, in regards to your connection. And I see movement. In regards to your connection. I see her making a decision, okay, and like taking a chance. All right. So I don't know your guys' particular situation, but I kind of feel like she's working through the thoughts she has, and is going to make a decision and take a chance on something. Oh, look. See, look. Remember when I said, or was that you? Hold on. Who did I say was kind of looking into the ball? I think that was you. That was kind of looking like, how's it going to go or whatever. But I do see her too, because I'm asking about her here still. I see her kind of looking at everything. Oh yeah. Remember I said like her, like being a little unsure about like, how something would be, how something would feel, how something would go, whatever. I see that again, like with her. I see like kind of like uncertainty with her, just looking at everything. But those are the thoughts she's working through. She's moving through. Okay. But I see her looking at those again because I feel like she feels that so much is just unknown. Like she doesn't know all she needs, all she would like to know. Okay, but she does feel a very, very, I feel like she feels a strong connection to you. Okay, this is a lover's card. I feel like she feels a chemistry with you, a strong connection to you. a pull to you, and I get that you're definitely like on her mind. Hi, Yolanda. Definitely. Kath will put you on the list. Oh, there she goes. See, she already said yes. Oh, this is cool. Okay. What's this? Dun, dun, dun. King of Wands. I was wondering if that would come out for you, because your name is Devin, King of Wands. And there you are. Pretty cool, huh? And the funny thing is, your message says, yeah, that's me, but you were talking about something else I said. And then it works for that too, though, right? There you are. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like the thing to do with this is I feel like there's like, okay, these are my other two cards, the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like there's some stuff that needs to be like put into this pot for it to for your guys' like connection to like come together and go on. Okay. I just get energy of both of you, like kind of like sensing or knowing intuitively that I get another song coming to mind. Oh gosh, I don't even know who sings this or the name or anything. I don't remember. But in the song it says something like, there's no way it's not going there. Okay, I'm not gonna sing it. But it's that energy of, I feel like both of you know, like you're being pulled together. Okay. And it's just a matter of like this process happening. Like there's things to be put into stuff. Like I feel one of the things is her like working through those thoughts that I said she's going to be working through. So 1 second here. Yeah, isn't that cool? The King of Wands. I love it. So like what? Let's go. Yeah. Okay, I'm still going to ask about her reaching out, but I feel like overall with the connection, yeah, see, you guys have got this like, like, have you ever heard people talking about kind of like the invisible strings, like between people and stuff? I kind of feel like it's like that with you guys. Like there's a pull, like like in like a energetic, like spiritual sense of like like a string, like between you guys. I feel like that. I felt like that with the Lovers card, and I felt like that every time I looked at like the High Priestess card with you guys too. And then now the Magician. I feel like you guys definitely have like this invisible like pull energetically to each other. Okay. And I feel like, again, that song, like, there's no way it's not going there. Okay. Like, it's kind of like, it's just a matter of time and of the process happening. Okay. You guys have the potential for something like really nice. I got the 10 of Cups here. And there's definitely potential for it to go really, really good where you guys are together and just feeling all the things you guys want to feel and really enjoying life together. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. So I hear the universe saying it's a bit of a like, it's not super like that way right now. Okay. There's interest, there's wondering, but there's some other things going on too. It's a little bit of a just like this picture, a little bit of this, at least within her, I hear. Okay. But those are thoughts again. And remember, she's not letting them like, yeah, like knock her down and like stay away or stay, like completely like pull her down and hold her down or anything. She's working through those. But that is what's going on right now. Okay. But I do see you guys getting to the point, like I said. Yeah, where you're together, and here's Four of Wands energy, celebrating, enjoying life, enjoying the time together, just like the Ten of Cups there. Yeah, you guys definitely have potential. It's like a strong energetic connection, I feel. Let me see about her reaching out. Is she going to be reaching out? Is Shay going to be reaching out, Stefan? Have you reached out to her? I'm getting like, these are the two cards I got, and I kind of see her like keeping a little more to herself in that regards as far as reaching out goes. I actually feel with this card, I actually feel that she's aware that things could be like this. And even as she works through more thoughts, being aware that things could be like this, feeling good, like over here, that she still might not. Hold on. What about guidance on that? Hold on. Hold on. Chai! Hey! It's okay, girl. It's okay, girl. It's okay. Oh my gosh, my dog. She heard another dog barking off in the distance. Guidance, 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 guidance. Okay. So you're tired of reaching out. Okay. Okay. You got one. So you've reached out and she hasn't like responded? Yeah. See, here's what I hear. I hear that like right now in what she's in, she's not like responding, right? But I feel like, let's see, but how do you know when that is? I feel like as she works through those thoughts that I said that she needs to work through, then she'd be in a place to respond, but I'm feeling like she still wouldn't be like the one reaching out, which makes it really hard. But it makes sense because right now I feel like she's not in a place to respond, but later she would be. But like, again, how do you know when that later is, when she's like ready for that? So that makes it a little hard. Hold on. Because I see her. See, I feel like I see her like getting to the point where like she's done all this like done all this work, like figured out everything she needs to figure out and has her thoughts in order. Okay, like she needs to get to. But then still like sitting there waiting, almost like a, why was I gonna say comma? That's really weird. I guess voice text. Sitting there waiting, comma, like a anyways, kind of like a like I don't know. Just kind of like, is it kind of like waiting in the tower for someone to like come or whatever. And I get that you've reached out a lot already and blah, 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 blah. I get that. I just get energy of her like, well, her getting to the point where she feels better and it all makes more sense to her and she's more clear and where she would respond, but then still waiting to be able to respond. And I did get, well, this is the King of Swords. Isn't your King of Wands like so much like it? Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of. I got energy when I pulled this of being the one to kind of step up and like do what needs to be done to like make it happen. I mean, but I get what you're saying at the same time. But I do see if you did this when she's at that point, it makes it where I just get the energy of like things moving on, energy flowing, like then it can go from there. You know what I'm saying? Like then it can take off from there. But I get what you're saying. But this is the last card that I have out here. I hear with this card that let me see. Oh, she responds, but we talk about nothing or not getting to the point. Okay, no, that's fine. That's good. Hold on. That's good. Because I feel like she needs to go more through stuff. Like I said, there's more process for her to go through. Like there's more that needs to be put into it, more of her like going through her thoughts. It's just like it's important stuff that's like going on in her, okay? That needs to happen before she's like ready for that, okay? So maybe it's fine. I mean, I know it's not ideal for you, like how it's going right now or what she's responding back or whatever. But I don't know. I hear like just try to trust that, like, remember the ingredients? It's like the process that's happening. It's like, it'd be nice to, like, come on, like, put it in the oven, make the cookies already, you know? And she's like, wait, we need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And like, she's taking longer. She needs more like ingredients put in still before she's ready to like put it in the oven. And so I don't know. See, with this card, I just really get like, what's it about? I mean, of course, if you don't want to, you know, wait or I get feeling like you're not receiving like equal back, but I feel like she's at a different place than you. Like she's not at the same place as you. She's not like as ready as you. And I feel in that situation, a person can either go, well, like I kind of want it like now, and I'm kind of tired of doing this. So, you know, never mind if you're not ready. Or if you feel like it, you know, you could, it's just kind of like bringing extra compassion and understanding and love into it. Maybe somehow trying to be okay with the talk kind of being not, you know, what you really want it to be right now, and giving her more time to process what she's going through and putting what she needs into it still. And if you do that, then I kind of hear like, okay. I always want to get like one more card and I pull out like 20 more just real quick. Okay. Okay. I feel like I see this as you giving like, okay, only if you want to. If you feel like tired of it and over it and da 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 da, then, you know, do as you want. But I do hear that if you, it's like extra compassion. If you see extra, like way much compassion and understanding and love into it. And like, not just like waiting and waiting, waiting. I mean, you can like live your life and enjoy your life at the same time, but it is being extra this way to give her time to get to the point that she needs to get to, because she's not at the same point. Okay. But if you do that, you know, I see you here, like sitting here, like waiting and like ready and like watching with your telescope, like, come on, like, hello, like, I'm not moving anymore, you know, like, I'm not going to be the one doing all this work or whatever. So I'm just sitting here until you're ready, you know. And, you know, I feel like she's over there just like doing her thing. And, but it's like she's figuring out what she needs to figure out, even if it's not super subconsciously. It's like she's going through stuff in her mind internally, everything. So to you, it might look like she's just taking like her sweet time and not even like wanting to like do this or focus on this or talk about this or whatever. Like, hello, like, are we gonna do this or what? And she's like, la 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 la, right? But it's important stuff she's doing over there, and it can take time. It can take time, you know, to get to the point where she's ready, where it's, you know, the grapes are ripe or whatever, where she's ready. But if you do that, then I do hear, you know, I do see like this beginning here, this beautiful beginning here, where it's like, okay, there we go. I'm finally holding what I've been wanting. Okay, the sun is finally shining. Alrighty. So I hear, like I said, that it's kind of up to you. Okay, what you want to do. But I feel like it's going to be a little longer before she's at the same kind of point you are and ready to do what you would like to do at this point. Does that make sense? You let me know if that. Oh, you let me know, Devin, if that makes sense. Okay. Game on, middle on. Hi there. Oh, thank you so much. Get you on there. 1 second. Game on, middle on. Okay. Let's see what Devin wrote real quick. You're welcome, Devin. Okay. I hope that made sense to you. And yeah, I definitely see that good potential with you guys. It's just the overall thing is she needs to process and like go through more. But I get all the things you're saying. I get the feeling like your efforts not matched, like maybe your interest or the wanting to do this, like, come on, is like not matched. But I really feel like even when she's processed what she needs to and is ready, then she won't be like so on her own. I feel like she'll, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you might see the difference like in her and what she says and what she writes when she's ready. But if you do, then at that point, I would make, do the little more effort thing. And I bet you at that time, you'll get more of the response that you're wanting. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Sounds good, Devin. Alrighty, so who we got? We got S. Lila, who's a member. We got Kath, who's my mod and helps me so much all the time, and I love her so much. And then Yolanda, and then Game On Metal On. Yolanda is a member too, and then Game On Metal On just donated. So, all right, awesome list. Sounds good, guys. Hey, Kath, want to put free reading after Game On Metal On? Let's put a free reading. I feel like I haven't done a free reading in a long time. Okay, let's throw in a free reading after Game On, Metal On. So guys, anybody watching, when it gets to that point, we'll do a little number drawing, and whoever gets closest gets to get a free reading. Okay? Uh-oh, is my coffee getting cold? It's not a coffee. It's a, what is it? Oh, it is a coffee. Pumpkin spice. It's still good. Okay, this is actually fun. I like it outside. Yay! I gotta go sit down at the park again someday. There's so many pretty places up here. I'm in the backyard again. Okay. General reading. Sounds good, Game On Metal On. Okay. General reading for S. Lila. Dun, 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 dun. S. Lila. Mm-hmm. See, 3. Look, I don't want to get myself like stuck, like I tend to do. I tend to get my big old list and then be like, my time. Kath, how about let's put free reading after Game On Metal On, and then let's go and put time goes fast when I read. It just does, because I know I take a long time. So let's just go ahead and put list closed after that. Okay. Okay. So it's Lila, Kath, Yolanda, Game On Metal On, free reading, and then boom, close for the day. Okay. Sounds good. I'm talking to myself, huh? Okay. Sure. Sounds good. Okay. S. Lila. S. Lila. does S Lila know for us? Good. Okay, hold on. Let me get a little bit more. Okay, 1 second. Can I hear the message but one more? Okay. Okay, so as Lila, I kind of, I'm getting energy of like you doing a lot for, it could be like people in general or for someone. And I hear like having maybe, hold on, maybe not feeling like the best about it. Hold on. I'm gonna show you my cards here. So I see you giving like of yourself, it could be of your time, attention, energy, whatever. See these two cards together. I feel like see, I feel like kind of like a battle in the thoughts against feeling good about doing this. Okay. Let me keep going and we'll see where it goes. Yeah, see, I get energy of like wondering, I don't know, wondering like if you should stop doing something, like leave it behind or not. Like wondering, see this, I see this Queen of Pentacles as very much taking care of herself. Like she has all she wants, all she needs. She feels really good, but she very much takes care of herself. She very much does what's like best for her. She knows is best for her. And that's why she ends up with all of this and very grounded and very complete. Because, yeah, like she takes care of things. She cares for things. You know, she cares for others. But she makes sure, she makes sure she's a priority. Okay, which is a good thing to do. And see, maybe you're not, or you're feeling like you're not doing that with something or someone or something. And I feel like with the Devil card, I feel like maybe something's trying to make you, or not something's trying to make you. I feel maybe like there's an energy of like feeling that you shouldn't feel that, or feeling like maybe guilty for feeling that. Okay. Or I know a lot of people are told the story that if we take care of ourselves and make ourselves a priority, that it's like a selfish thing or a bad thing, or like a selfish thing. It's not like, it's our lives and we got to take care of ourselves. And also, I mean, for ourselves, it's not always take care. This is true too, that in taking care of ourselves, we're able to do more for others. But the thing is, that's nice. But the thing is, we should really be doing stuff for ourselves, to take care of ourselves too, because it's like it's important. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing to take care of ourselves and do for ourselves and do what's best for ourselves. That's just like a story we're told a lot from when we're young and going throughout life, that if that it should be about others all the time. Hold on. Yeah, see, I just get energy of like so focused on like other stuff that forgetting something else, or not paying attention to something else, which I feel would be you. Hold on. Let me see if you've written anything. Hold on. People overuse me genuinely. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I wonder sometimes I get way in the reading. I'm like, is this even like making any sense? Okay. Yeah. See, look, here's you going within yourself. Here's you. I'm getting chills now. Ah, like my eyes are watering. That's gonna look like I'm crying. Hold on. Like how watery they're getting. That's so weird. Okay. I'm not crying. But it's like energy of going within yourself and being like, what do I need? Yeah, like what do I need? Like I am important too. You know what I mean? Like, and like you said, kind of like enough of that. Like I'm important too. I deserve this. I deserve that. Like I deserve to do for me and take care of me and make myself a priority. Mm. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, here's you. Like, this is you really like, I take this different ways. I see this very much as you stepping up in your power. Like, realizing how powerful you are and realizing mm, like who you are. Okay. This is when yeah, this is just stuff mm, coming at you. It could be people, like you said, kind of using you and stuff, kind of backing you into a corner here where like maybe you felt like overwhelmed, or like maybe, I don't know, a lot of people will take on so much doing for others that they end up at the spot like they're almost like pushed off a cliff, like they get overwhelmed and they just don't feel very good because they're doing for others so much. But here you are really like stepping up into your power. And I hear it feels powerful and it feels more peaceful that way. See all the birds? I don't know if those are doves or not, but I don't know. I get powerful and peaceful there when you do that. Okay. You feel powerful. It's like having boundaries, right? It feels really powerful to step into them, and it brings a lot more peace to your life. I'm not kidding. Um, I remember it was many years ago when I started like trying to like, do the whole boundary thing and stuff. And it was really hard and it felt really awkward. And I remember I used to always say yes to everything, anything anybody wanted to do all the time. Yes, 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 whatever you want. Yes, yes, yes. Even if I didn't want to, even if I didn't have time to, even if I couldn't. I remember. I remember being overwhelmed so many times and doing things I didn't want to be doing so many times and feeling not good so many times. And I remember when I finally stepped like into my power, and I remember a lot of people didn't like it, right? Because 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 then you're not just, basically being like a doormat or whatever anymore. And yeah, I remember that. But eventually, as you keep going through that, I feel like for a while, when you start getting into that, like a lot of people, me too, start kind of going really far that way, maybe almost like overboard a little bit, like, because it feels good to like stand in your power like that. But I feel like sometimes when we do something like that, we take it like really far. Like nobody's gonna, make me do what I don't want anymore, and I'm gonna make sure to do only for me, me, me. I don't know. Not that you're like that, but I remember I was kind of getting like a little far like that, and I've seen it in others too. And then I feel like over time we realize, okay, we just pull back like a little more, pull back just a little bit, and then we're at this like perfect balance with it. And that's where I've been for a really long time, where I'm not like too far that way, but I definitely I do what I want to do and I don't do what I don't want to do, and I really like make sure to take care of myself, and it does bring so much more peace and happiness to our lives. And I taught my kids to be like that too, and a lot of people don't really agree like with it, like, even if there's like something that I put together and they're not going to come because, say my daughter she doesn't feel good that day and she doesn't want to be around people. And people are like, what? You're not going to make her come? I'm like, no, and I'm proud. And I like that they're like that, because she feels good. She's not doing something she really doesn't want to do just to like keep me happy or make other people happy. And I feel like that's a good, way to be in life. It definitely brings like the most overall like peace and happiness and stuff. Did I show you this card already? I don't remember, but there's more. That's what it's saying. So let's see what else there is. Jano, hello. No way. I don't know which part you're talking about because I've been blabbering for like 5 hours, Lila, but that's very cool. I neglected my children only because my brother looked for attention. Oh, yeah. I remember when my little boy Noah was younger, I used to, this was, I guess it was about 8 years ago or so. I remember like, yeah, I would treat him differently because of how other people were being, which was really weird. It's weird to think back on now, but it's crazy like the stuff we'll do to like people we love because of like others or something. And I remember thinking, why? Like, no, like I'm going to be with him the way I am going to be with him, like regardless of what other people are saying about what I'm doing or thinking about what I'm doing or anything. It's really some hard stuff, huh, to learn and to go through and to figure out and grow on, but it's so worth it. Okay, let's see what else. Dun, 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 dun. One more. We all know I don't really mean one more. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I just hear guidance. I guess the universe just really wants you to have maybe reflect on that kind of thing right now, because that's just kind of what keeps coming out here. Just you really I'm seeing this right now as you really I see it as taking care of your own heart, okay? Like your thoughts being on you and your own heart, taking care of yourself, creating a beautiful life, yeah, for those you love, but very much for yourself as well. What brings you peace, what brings you beauty, what makes you feel good. Okay. even if it causes some towers to fall, even if it causes some tower moments to happen, um, she's not worried about it because she knows she's doing what's best for herself. Okay. And she's really doing it out of love. Okay. She's putting the ingredients she knows into this. I see so much is baking. I see it's like her recipe. It's her cookies, her cake, her whatever she's making. Like, who cares if other people do it a different way, or if other people say you shouldn't put that in there, or you should put this. Don't forget that. Don't do that. You know, she's gonna make it her recipe. She's gonna make it her way, because it's her cake. It's her life. Okay. And so I hear from the universe just to keep trusting in your intuition, keep following your intuition. Our heart like cares about people like a lot and wants to be like, oh no, I feel bad. Okay, I'll do it. Okay. Or our mind might think, I really should. They did this for me before or whatever. But listen to like the pull or the push or the hold back or whatever, like in your soul, like your intuition. That is like the thing to listen to. Not just what you feel, not just what you think, but what that intuitive part of you that really like when you think of doing it, you feel like, oh, like this wish forward, like yes. Or when you really, you feel this like hold back, like don't go there. Okay, don't do that. Follow that, because that's your intuition, and that's what's going to lead you to 100% the most overall peace and happiness. Okay, what I have for you is Lila. Alrighty, beautiful reading. I liked that. All right, who are we on? Let me see. I think that's so cool. You're talking to your mom about that and everything. So cool. Okay, so Jano, you gotta get on Discord. See, we got Kath, Yolanda, game on. You are so welcome, S. Lila. So welcome. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, Kath. So funny. Okay. Who are we on? Oh, Kath. Okay. What do you want to do it on, Kath? Let me know. There you are. Perfect. I would like that we could look in depth with the current energy or intuition in the universe. I have to take a decision about one person the best possible. Hold on. I have to take a decision about which person is the best possible. Can you explain? Hold on. Can we look at the job opportunities that could come through? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Marcos. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. I already hear this thing like coming up of the best overall. Okay. Like, not the best, like, not necessarily like, I hear not necessarily already like the best, like, boom right then, or the apparent best, or what. Oh, yeah. Okay. I just hear that already, that the best overall might not appear the very best at first. Okay. I just heard that. So I'm just going to say that too. Okay. Let's go though. So we're looking about job opportunities. Okay, Marcos and Javier, but okay, so this is only about Marcos. Job opportunities that come through Marcos. Sorry for the bouncing. What, you guys really want to bounce? Wait. Oh, that's kind of, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get dizzy doing that. Don't let me do that again. Okay. La 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 la. This isn't a very busy day, huh? Not many people in the chat. What is it though? Is it the middle of the week? It is. Yeah, Wednesdays are usually not super busy, but it's cool. It's cool. Helps me get off at a decent time. Okay, here we go. So this is for Kat. that one wants to come out. And we're only asking right now about Marcos. I want to know about Marcos, about career opportunities. Marcos. Marcos. Let me get a couple more. Okay, let me get some now of about Javier, about can you go through Javier? Javier. Javier going through Javier. He's going through Javier. Going through Javier. Going through Javier. What's that? Hold on. Okay.
We've had 2 heaters on and switched it off.
Well, it should be nice and toasty back there.
Yeah. 57 out here is probably
80, 90 degrees in there.
that's pretty good about heater though, huh?
Okay. Let me show you first what I got about Marcos, okay? Okay. In regards to Marcos, okay, I got the Wheel of Fortune first. Marcos is like this. I mean, Marcos, Wheel of Fortune is like this good, like yes energy. First of all, I see things like moving with it. I see things going along with it. Okay. This one came out too, which you've probably heard me say a lot of times. I see it as like, like that's a good plan. That's like a golden plan, like the one to go after. Okay. I also see it here as like a smart, a wise way to do things. Okay. But I do hear that there's something about it. There's something about it that you would need to kind of like, something that would give you certain thoughts that I feel would make you think no, that you would have to kind of like lay down to rest. Okay. So I feel like something about the Marcos way makes you think certain thoughts that would make you not want to. And I feel like I hear the universe saying like that would have to be like laid down so that probably you could actually do it. Okay. And we got Queen of Pentacles with Marcos. Okay. And yeah, Queen of Pentacles, she's very grounded. She has all she needs there. She has more than she needs there. So I would say in regards to finances, abundance, like, you know, she has all this fruit. She has this treasure chest of coins. She's roots coming out of her throne. Very grounded, very set, very sure, very secure. So I get good energy. With that, we're going to go a little further into both too, but I do get good energy so far with the Marcos one. With with Javier, see, I had to ask about this Ace of Swords that came out first, okay? And I'll tell you in a second. Okay, no, let's go and do the Ace of Swords first. Hold on. Okay, with the, oh no, here, let me tell you the rest of this first, and then we'll do that. Okay, so anyways, with the Javier one, I also saw, I see you focused, looking at the Javier one, I see you focus on some things that aren't really leading to anything good when there's something else better for you over here that you're not looking at, which I can honestly see as the Marcos getting, like going through him, okay? I see with the Javier one, I see what you want kind of being held back from you, okay? Like maybe there's potential in ways or for some people or something through Javier, but for you, I feel like it would be held back from. I feel like you would be like waiting and waiting and waiting and not really going anywhere, okay? I don't get very good energy from the Javier one right now, okay? Yeah, I just have this side thing coming in, like saying again that not that it's bad, because there's definitely stuff that's good that could, like, there's in here, there's finances, abundance, there's probably all kinds of good things in there. But I feel like for you right now, I feel like it's it would be more like you're waiting and waiting and not really going anywhere with it. So back to that Ace of Swords, because I was like, well, what in the world does this have to do with things? But what came out were these three cards. Let's use that one, which is King of Swords, and the Hermit, and then the Six of Swords, okay? And what I heard, so the Ace of Swords, a lot of times I see it as standing in your power, right? Okay. So I actually see that as you standing in your power, like figuring out things and kind of like going within yourself and realizing that like the wisest thing to do here would be to move to something else, okay? Even if you were looking at it before or are still looking at it, I see it this time. Okay, I heard because, see these leaves? I heard because seasons change. I guess by seasons change, I would say things change, energy shifts, okay? I heard that. But at this time, I hear guidance to stand in your power and to move away from this one. So I'm going to put them all back in there and just do a couple more on each. Let me see if you've written anything. Now that I said that, everyone will come. I don't know, Jano. It shows 2 people. Oh, wait, not 5 people. That's so funny. I don't know if it's ever been this, or if it's been this low in a long time, but it's all good. Fine with me. Makes it easy, huh, Kath? Jano. Okay. Let's see. What's our list like anyways? If Jano keeps hanging out, I'll see, if Jano keeps hanging out, he'll probably get the free reading. Jano keeps hanging out, we might just do Jano instead of the free reading with this many people in the chat. Okay, we'll see. When you say waiting, is that with Javier? There is no going to be like a soon job. Hold on, let me see, okay? What's that waiting about with Javier? It says, yeah, but there's more to it. Okay, so let's see. Mm. Hold on. I think I just feel like I hear like there's a better plan. Okay. I feel like I said, remember the potential, like there is potential, but I feel like it would like take time. I'm seeing this Wheel of Fortune as like a clock. Okay. I feel like it would take time. I feel like I said, there's potential, like something beautiful could be down that road, but it's like a messy process to get there. Like it's messy to get there. I see this too. I'm like drawn to like her being pregnant. Like it takes time, I hear, to create something beautiful going this way. Um, I don't know if you feel or think anything about that already. Or maybe it's not something that it wouldn't look like it would be that way, like to someone just being aware of Javier or what's would be available or whatever. Like it wouldn't look that way. This is like stuff. This is this is this is like knowing beyond like what is seen. So I feel like it may appear that way would lead to stuff fast, but I feel like it would take a lot longer than you would be wanting to get to that point. And I don't know if it's that there wouldn't be anything or if it wouldn't like be how you want or what you want for a while. This one came out again. It's so funny. Okay. I hear again. It's just not like the best plan, I hear. Okay. And it came out again to say that again. Weird message over here. My eyes kind of fell on this Halloween decoration we have, which is it's a skull with like a sheriff hat or something. And I just heard the same kind of thing. I didn't try to, but I just heard like I heard like if he had had a different plan, he wouldn't be in the position he's at. I don't know. This is what I hear. So I think it's just like there's a better plan. Hold on. Let's ask more about Marcos. Give me more on regards to Marcos. One more. Okay. Look at the difference when I ask about Marcos, okay? It's like, oh, yeah. It's like, I just hear like plenty for all, like light shining, and it's good energy. It's like being recognized. Like, I hear stuff being given to you and you giving to people and giving all around. And I see like plenty for all right there is what I see. And then I got this too. 6 of Cups. I'm getting like I see this 6 of Cups sometimes is like a young love, right? And picture like a young girl and like a teenage girl or something, and her boyfriend gives her like these bunch of roses. She's gonna like freak out and be like so happy, right? That's the kind of energy I feel like in regards to Marcos. Excuse me. I see like that kind of energy, like life bringing that into you through that way more. Okay. And look, 10 of Pentacles comes out with Marcos too. Okay. So I feel that out of those two, Marcos would be the direction to head. even when I talk about them and read about the different ones, when I talk about the Marcos one, I feel like I'm talking like clearer and faster and it's moving along. Okay. And when I talk about Javier, I feel like, and then I explain it, more like held or something. Okay. Let me see if I get anything else regards to this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. This will be fast when I go through these. Oh my goodness, I hope I'm fast when I go through these. A lot of cards. Okay. Oh, and my goodness. Okay, hold on a second here. Let me put these. Hold on. Okay. It's actually reminding me of a quote, which I don't even remember the quote. I can feel it. What is the quote? I don't know. It's okay. Let me show you. It was something about when you're trying to make a decision or something. Oh, hi, came on Medalon. And hi, Celine. Okay, for a minute, I don't know why I said uh-oh. That scared me. I think I forgot I was live for a minute. Okay, no. So that quote, Kath, something about, like when you're trying to make a decision, I don't know, it's something to do with like one of the worst things you can do or something is to think that there's a wrong decision to make. Does that make sense? I guess it could make sense. Wait. It was something like that. It wasn't just like that. It was something about not worrying too much about the decision you make. Okay, let me just read what I have here, and then it'll maybe make a little more sense. Okay, so here's like, okay, I hear life saying like, you're gonna have like thoughts back and forth and trying to figure it out and this and that, and I don't know, so this or that or blah blah blah, unsureness and well this or that. You're gonna have that until you kind of just you know um go into it. You go into it and you start going through the process. Okay. And it all start like unfolding. I hear as long as you like, it's like you're putting your heart into it. It's kind of just, I guess, doing what feels good to you. Okay. Just as long as you're going with what feels good to you. Okay. And kind of making decisions off of that, you know? Yeah, like I hear like stuff is going to happen, different things are going to happen, stuff is going to happen, but I hear that like that's like the process, it's like it's the process and you're going to be fine. Like you'll get through it, you'll make it through that. And you're going to get to the point. You're going to end up in the point. It's almost like this. I feel like kind of like there's like a end point where, you know, this feels so good. Okay, and you're finally there where there's balance and there's peace, and finally this feels so much better. I don't have to, like, this isn't even a thing anymore. It finally feels so much better. I feel like you're gonna get where you're meant to get to, like whatever decision you make. So I hear when you're looking into, like, you know, your ball, trying to figure out what's going to happen or which way to go or which or what or blah, blah, blah. I hear don't let it, like, fool you or trick you or mess with you much, because I get that, though. I get that wanting to, like, I get that. I get that, like, well, what if I go with this and then it ends up being something that doesn't lead to, like, what I want or what I need or whatever. Hold on. Okay, this is the Emperor. I get very strong, like, I get really strong, like, trusting in the divine, trusting in the process, trusting in the unfolding of things, energy. And with this card, not so much the dancing or the music or anything this time, but the Judgment card, that everything that's meant to happen is going to happen perfectly. I hear, like, in a little bit, do you remember the Ace of Cups I showed you? You're really going to be there where it's like, oh, like this that you're trying to figure out now is, like, not even going to be a thing. You know what I hear? Okay. I hear, okay, I'll stop. Like, I'll stop. Okay, I keep hearing this. I keep hearing, okay, so I mostly felt like Marcos, right? Today.
Have a good day.
Oh, you too. Bye-bye. What I would do when you're trying to figure out between two things, have you done it yet? Where you kind of see what you feel like inside? Like, have you done where, like, where you try to be, like, really clear, right? Really, like, clear your mind, blah, 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 whatever. Like, get all relaxed or meditate a tiny bit first, or go sit outside for a little bit, go take a walk and sit down somewhere and just be clear. And then just think of going through Marcos, okay, and checking into things that way or whatever. And and just see what you really feel when you're only picturing that. Like, listen to what you feel. It's your intuition. You know, like, I feel like when we do that, if we really pay attention, we either feel like, and it doesn't matter, like, fear or worries or this or that or tuition or what's what, doesn't even matter. Just pay attention to the feeling, okay? Because even if it's just fear, if it's like a yes, it's still gonna feel this, like you almost can, like, see or feel the clear path of energy moving forward way, like almost like sliding or gliding, like energy, or clear. At least it feels clear, and like it feels light and it feels clear and it feels easy. Or if or do you feel like you feel this, like, like pull back either in your chest or in here in the middle, like, okay. because like I said, fear can feel that clear way too, like, oh, but I'm scared, but it feels clear, so that's like a yes. Okay. And maybe there's no fear, or maybe there is, but you feel a little bit, it's hard to explain, but it's more like a, I can feel it right now, it's more like a pull back, like right in here, kind of, I can feel it. And that is like a, that's like your intuition saying, okay. Or sometimes it's just this like nothingness. Like I don't feel a, like a free flowing forward feeling, but I don't feel pulled back either. It's literally like nothing. When it's nothing, I feel like more time has to pass to know, or just go with both until you feel one way or the other, you know? But do that for both and see if for one you feel, I keep feeling that pull back feeling. If see if for one you feel more of the, ooh, the clear, clean whoosh, you know? And see if for the other maybe you feel like that kind of feeling. And then you would know which one your intuition wants to go with. And I'd be curious to know if it's the same kind of as the cards kind of showed today. But do that, okay? And see what you come up with. Alrighty? Okay. Lily, hi. This is we don't have many people on here today, huh? It's so perfect. I'm just kidding. Okay. Karen, I don't know if you're talking to me. I'm not Karen. Okay, where are we at, guys? Da, 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 da. My cold pumpkin spice latte. It's okay. It's not that cold right now. It feels like it's getting warm. So good. Okay, let's see. Who are we on? Who are we on? Is it Yolanda? Where's my list? Yes, Yolanda. Are you here? Yolanda. There you are. I will present a project proposal to my boss and my job next week. Will it get approved? Okay, let's check into this. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. And Mazarin and Lily, hello guys. I think I said hi. I can't remember. Okay. Do please like and subscribe if you haven't already. We go live usually on the weekends and on Wednesdays doing these readings. And I got a bunch of stuff on my channel if you guys want to go check it out. Easiest way is probably just to go to videos and check out my most recent videos and go from there. Got some pick a cards, some videos on manifesting and stuff, so go check it out. Okay. Let's see, this is for Yolanda. For Yolanda about the project proposal to her boss. I want to know how it will go. I want to know how it will go. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Fell down. Okay, let's see. I see these cards, and it happens a lot. Sometimes it kind of like confirms the question or whatever. I see this as you, like, kind of like giving the like proposal for that, right? Yeah, like you putting that out there, okay? And what's going to happen with that? How's the wheel going to spin? What's it going to fall on, okay? That's what I do see you, first of all, really like standing in power when you do that, when you come forward with that project proposal, okay? I see you coming through like really strong at it. Yeah, really strong as you put that out there, okay? I feel like it's going in a good direction here. Look, the Magician and Three of Pentacles. I love this card. This is like a perfect card for something like that, like a project proposal. It's kind of like, look, there's different things maybe that could be done. How about this one? I have this one. I present this one. Look at this one, you know? And like everybody's looking at it like, yeah, like that looks pretty good. You know, I'm getting chills kind of. Um, and it's like you being the magician, you being the one that like came up with that and put that together. And um, I don't know. I get like, I'm getting like really like, I get like strong, powerful, like, good energy. From you within you as you do that, like the way they see you, the way they see that you come up with too. I think it's going to go really good. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like a nervousness. That's funny. I feel like a nervousness, or maybe it's excitement. But I think it's going to go really good. 10 of Pentacles is really the best card you could get, right? That's having everything you want and need. That's things going really good, like to the max. And yeah, I like 10 of Pentacles for this very much. Very, very, very much. Hold on. So is it going to get approved? It's funny because I feel like, yeah, and I'm like, so is it getting approved? Justice card likes to come out. I mean, I take this a lot as, well, we'll see, right? What's going to happen is going to happen and you'll find out. But it's like the cards have been pretty nice, right? So let's keep going a little bit. I want to know it's actually going to get approved though. It would be nice, you know. I feel like they're not wanting to say like yes for some reason. Like I'm not getting like, yes, it's definitely approved. But look at the energy. It's been like so good, so good. And then here, me asking again, it's like you're being admired. Okay. So I definitely feel they're gonna like what you have to present, what you have to offer. They're gonna like your idea, whatever it is. You're gonna be seen like in an admired way. Okay, for what you're bringing forth, what you're bringing to them, coming to them with. Really? It's weird because I felt nervous like inside. It's so funny because with the last reading, I was feeling like what I was talking about during that reading. And then I literally felt like like nervous, like almost before like an interview or something. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And you know, it's like natural, like when things are unknown, like how they're gonna go or what's gonna happen. It's very, very natural to have like, you know, like these different thoughts going on. Like part of you maybe is like curious like how it's gonna go, like in a good way, and then other parts are like, oh my gosh, like I'm freaking out or whatever. You know, it's normal. And I feel it. Let's breathe. Hold on. Okay. It's weird. I got like a it's weird. Like that nervousy feeling as I was going through this, which I'll read you. I got like this like light like I guess like peace or something. Like like it almost made me like dizzy or something. Like a light peace feeling like come over, and I don't think I really feel like the nervous like anymore. But it was weird. It was like it really almost made me like dizzy. Like it was kind of like a oh, that's funny. Okay. So anyways, real quick. Okay. I forgot what I was saying or where I left off. But I hear the universe saying, Yolanda, to just oh, that's funny. I'm like to just and I look down and I look right at your name, just Janelle. Like right when I said just, I looked at just in your name. So that was cool. Hi, by the way, Just Janelle and XRX. You're the devil searching for souls. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Alrighty. So, yeah, I just hear the universe, Yolanda, saying, I feel like you're going to do this, okay? And just encouraging you, just basically telling you, don't worry, you know you're going to do this. You're going to go through this process. You're going to handle it in a very good way, a very, hold on. You're just doing things right. You're going about it in a very, I can't think of the word. You're doing things very the way that's a good way. Okay. You're doing it the way that's a good way. All right. So when thoughts come up and stuff and you feel like you're about like, well, how's this going to go? Is it going to end up this way or that way? When that happens, just kind of go within yourself, okay? Kind of go within yourself and this is where I felt it was like peace pouring in. This is where I felt like it was like a wave. And it's funny because there's water too. It was like a wave of like peace coming in. So just try to like allow peace to come in when you feel those things or think those thoughts about it, like, oh, which way or is it going to go or whatever. Just kind of like let that wave of peace kind of wash over you like it did me. It was really weird. It almost literally made me dizzy. And just let it come in and kind of bring you back to a place of balance, okay? Where you're not like, is it this way, that way, this way, that way? More of a place of balance, okay? Where you hold your balance, like, whatever happens, okay? And trust that it's all going to come together for you. It's the Lover's card and like lovers holding hands and their love coming together, joining together and all coming together. I really feel like this is going to come together for you, okay? So I hear the universe just trusting yourself, knowing that you're going about this in a very, whatever way that I can't think of the word that I want to use, and just try to allow peace into yourself and to just hold your balance like as you go through this and trust that it's all going to come together in a good way for you, okay? Okay, did we already have the Ace of Swords? Hold on. Where? Did I already have the Ace of Swords come out? Yep. Okay. It's just because this one comes out when to say, and that's it. That's how it is. It comes out if the other one's already come out, or the Ace of Swords already come out. Yeah. Otherwise, it would want me to keep going, but I took it as, and that's it. But I had to make sure the Ace of Swords was already out, and it was. So yeah. So I hear just let that go, leave that back there, those thoughts of like, what if it doesn't, I wonder if it will, whatever, just leave that back there. You got what you need, you know what you're doing. You got this, okay? You got that magic wand in your hand right there. You're the magician, remember? You got everything you need to make this happen. So just trust in it all, and look, looky, okay? Knight of Pentacles, that's something for you. And I got chills right now too. So didn't want to say a straight up yes, but I got pretty good energy from your reading, okay? And that is the straight up truth. Okay, Yolanda? Sorry for the baby talk. I told you, me and my boyfriend, we keep going, yeah, I love you more, and all that kind of stuff. And I swear, now I'm talking to everybody like that. I'll be like, I'm Kojish to my boyfriend. I'm like, what am I doing? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, hi, Annette. Beautiful hearts and star. I love that. It's a pretty bright star. You're welcome, Yolanda. Oh, yes. Yes, you know what? For sure. Oh, always do that. Always do that. Yeah, I'm a big believer. And if you're hearing like other messages, yes, 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 more can come out for you, even if it's somebody else's reading. You don't know how many times, like I've heard stuff. I never even got a reading. I've been on lives before where I didn't even do a reading, but all I needed to know like came to me through other people's readings. Yeah, very, very, very good. And it's very neat that you are aware of that too. Yeah, yeah. I like. Very good. Okay, thank you. Okay. What are we doing? I forgot what we're doing. Are we on game on metal on? Hold on. Where's my list? Oh, wait, I put it down here. No, I didn't. Uh-oh. Oh, I need to get rid of that pin comment because, yeah. So, the little thing is that here I don't know exactly the job opportunities that could come through both of them. That's what I wanted to ask you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just, see, it's like, I feel like it's about, like I said, more about the energy, like what kind of energy, how energy will play out with each, going through this one or going through that one. And today I definitely got more energy of the Marcos way leading, because I'm putting intention into it of you feeling good and feeling better and getting to the place where finances and stuff like that are like secure and they feel better. Okay. And I didn't get bad on Javier, but I got potential, but I got taking a lot longer than you'd like. And like I said, it wasn't clear. It wouldn't like be clear if it was that it wouldn't be that way, or if it would just, or nothing would come up, or if it would just not be in the way you want for a longer time than you would want. I kind of feel like it's that way. But yeah, I got better energy from Marcos on that, Kath. But I would do the thing that I said and see if you feel the same way. Okay? Like the energy thing I said. See if, like I said, when you think of going through Marcos, if you feel that way that I said more, and see how it feels thinking of going through Javier. Like if you're trying to decide between one or the other. And if you're not trying to decide between one or the other, you're just going to do both, then just do both, just do both, do it all, and trust that whatever comes up is going to be right for you. And I mean, you could go through both if you can, go through both. And if something comes up with one, then ask. Say, this came up with Javier. Should I go for it or should I wait and see what comes up with Marcos? Something like that. Okay. But yeah. Because honestly, if it was me, I guess if I felt like a holdback, like for one of them, then I wouldn't do it. But if I felt like, well, both could be good, but I don't know which. If it was just like that, I'd probably do both if you're able, and then just see how I feel about what comes up as it does. So okay, let's see. Oh, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? Sorry. Okay. Let me pin this little comment. We are on game on metal on. I like today. I like when it's busy too, but it's kind of like relaxed. Like today, I feel like it's a nice, simple, easy day. All right, and I feel like I'm gonna get done in time to finish what I need to get done today. Kind of. I do my little boy's schoolwork at home, and it's so hard to keep up on. We do like we do a school at home. It's not home school, but we do independent study at home. So I like teach everything and do everything with him, and it's really hard to keep up on, and we keep getting so behind. And today I was like gonna try to catch up on a bunch, and that didn't happen. So we'll try after the live. Okay, not that he's in there waiting for me to do it. He's happy to not do it too. He's happy when I'm busy. Okay, thank you, Game on Middle On. Sometimes, like, I wonder, thank you, I like when I hear that, because sometimes I wonder if people are like, is she ever gonna be quiet? But yeah, right? It makes me excited when I do lives, because I feel like I get to hang out with, like, my friends and stuff. It's, like, so cool. It's fun for me too. Oh, do you guys know that I did it that way where people could come on? Oh yeah, I did the split screen live. I even did the post. Cat, Game on Metal On. You want to come split screen live with me? How about Game on Metal On? Do it right now, please. It'll be so fun. Oh, very cool. I always have something to say. No, you want to come split screen live with me? You just got to go to the post on my page and click on it. And then it'll ask me to accept you, and I will, and you'll be split screen, like on the live, and we can see you and talk to you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, ready? Okay, you go to it. I'll wait for you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, it's gonna be so fun. So you do that, and we will wait. And then Kath, after Game on Metal On's done, I'm gonna see if you want to come on. Would it be fun? So go to my page and go, where it says like videos, playlists, blah, 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 going over. Go to my page and go over till it goes to post. And then click on post. And it's not going to be the last one. The last one I did today was just my schedule. So go to the one before that, and it'll say something like, here's the link to join on my live today. And just click on that, and then you'll see what it does. I know, I'm so excited. So many people say no. I'm so excited. La 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 la. Okay, we'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. This is so fun. I feel myself. My cheekies are hurting already. I start like smiling so much when people come on. I get excited. And then Kath, you be ready. Oh my gosh. I did it because I told K-pop I would, and I keep forgetting, but I forgot. K-pop usually doesn't come on the weekday ones because she works later on the weekdays. Okay, let's see. Hopefully Game on Metal On was able to figure it out. Hopefully I did it right. Give them a minute and see. La 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 la. I'm so excited. I think it's fun to do that. You know what I didn't do yet, Kath? I didn't do the drawing for the free readings. I forgot to do that. I was gonna do it Sunday and I forgot, and I didn't do it today. But I gotta like write little pieces of paper with everybody's names or something, and so next Sunday probably. What's that? Oh, is that the link? Ooh, you're good. Look at that. Nice. Very good. I was wondering about that because I think I had it in my pinned comment earlier, but I got rid of my pinned comment. Very good. We'll see. If Game on Metal On comes back and says they couldn't find it or something, then we'll have them click on that. That'll be amazing. Amazing. Oops. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I'm at work, so it looks like a lot of boxes back here and a ladder. But I thought I'd join. If somebody walks in, I might have to go off of it. But
Oh, okay. If
so
you
I
go
won't.
if you go suddenly, we'll know that's why.
Well, I'm the boss at this location, but still, because my
Yeah.
higher up was here earlier, and I'm like, I better behave,
You're like,
because
I'm
these are the
just
store.
hanging out on a YouTube live doing tarot.
By the way, I'm a store manager. I have two jobs. I'm a store manager at a GameStop. I've been a gamer probably my whole life. And I just acquired this location. And I am in Hayward, California. So I'm up here in the Bay Area, and I do healthcare security. So I do healthcare security for a psychiatric hospital. I'm on call. I used to do it full time, but now
Wow.
I'm just on call because I have this job. So, but nice to meet you, everybody. Whoever's watching out there. My
That's
channel
unfortunate.
is a gaming channel. It's a Game on Metal on. If anybody is a
Have
gamer,
I
wants to
not
check it
followed
out.
you? I haven't followed you on there yet, have I?
I'm not. I don't think so. I post when I can. It's a hobby. I don't live off of it or anything. It's just like mainly a hobby that I've been doing for years. So,
That's
but
awesome.
yeah,
I am totally going to I can't remember if I did or not. So after the live, I'm going to go straight to it and sub. Um, I wasn't a super big gamer, but my kids, yes,
yeah.
like obsessed with it. And now my little boy, he makes me play all the time, like Roblox and Minecraft and
hmm
all these games, a whole
Yeah,
bunch of
kids
games.
right now, they're very advanced into gaming. So I know they're playing a lot of stuff. We're actually here at GameStop. We're getting ready for the holiday season. So it's
Yeah.
about to get a little crazy for us.
Ooh, you probably have people coming in asking for this game that we just got the other day, Little Nightmares 3.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, we had it. We definitely launched it, so we did have it in stock.
That's so cool. Yeah, we got it I ordered it the day it came out and it came the next day in the mail. So
Yeah,
we've been
yeah.
playing that in the nights.
It's a great game. I like Little Nightmares, so it's a
Yeah.
great game. Hmm.
I feel like it's cool. I feel like it feels for we play it in one player, and I feel like it's like watching a movie for everybody else. Like we take
Right.
turns and everybody else is just like watching like it's a movie. You're like, oh, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
And it's so fun.
Yeah, gaming is great, and I'm happy to see like especially or specifically the girls, the girls in the women community grow in that field. When I was growing up, it was really not a lot of us out there. So
Same
it's
with
good to see
me.
that community grow.
Same with me. I played some with my brother when I was little, but it was like the original Nintendo and all those games back in the days. And then I got way out of it until my little boy started getting into it. My older boy is majorly into it too, but I didn't
Yeah.
do much with him with it. I wish I would have, but
Yeah, I see just Jacob said hi. I see you guys on the chat. And
oh,
then Kath said she was playing or with WoW. I remember WoW, that World of Warcraft growing up. I'm
I didn't know
not a
what that
WoW
was.
person. More so I think a PC gamer. I'm not so much into PC. I played some, but not a lot. But if you're a PC gamer, I think you're very, very hardcore. You probably don't get sleep. So.
That's so cool. Yeah, my little boy Noah, he's I started a YouTube channel for him for gaming too. He's only 9, almost 10. So it's basically through me and stuff, blah 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 blah. I set it up this one certain way. But you pretty soon you he's gonna be on here like doing little
Yeah, that's
videos and
good.
trying to grow his channel too.
That's really, really good.
Yeah, that's so cool. I'm so excited. That's so neat to know. Very cool. Let's see what in League of Legends. Yeah, we're all talking about
Yeah,
gaming right now.
those are very
No.
hardcore PC
Throw
games.
those heads out. Let's play some games.
I know them I mean, I don't play them like that, but I know what you're talking about. I'm just like, that's hardcore for me.
Yeah, what does my boy play? Oh, we have a lot of games. Well, we have like the Switch and the Wii, some of the older things like that, and we have all like the Little Nightmares ones and Limbo, and he likes scary stuff. So, and Figment, all the kind of strange, different, scary type stuff. Some of the Mario stuff, and then on the PC, we were playing Lethal Company forever. And what else does he play on there? Oh my gosh, I forgot all the games that they're called. But he
Yeah,
plays
no, there's so
mostly,
many out there
yeah,
too.
he
There's
mostly
actually a great game. I don't know what console you have, but and they don't make these anymore, but Little Big Planet was a great
Little Big Planet.
multiplayer game. It's called Little Big Planet. I'm pretty sure I don't know if you've seen the mascot for it, but it's Sackboy. And then to answer Isaac's question, I know what games those are. So,
I
but
don't
yeah.
know what games those are. So cool though, it's so fun. I love it. Oh my gosh, this is really fun. See,
It is pretty fun.
isn't it? Okay, so what did you want to ask for tarot?
Okay, so I know I asked this last time, and this was when I had like this disagreement with Daniel, right? So
Mhm.
I was the bigger person and reached out, nothing crazy. I just said, "Hi, I hope you're having, a good start of the week." And then he never replied after that. I think it's been about a week or so. I'm just wondering if he will actually ever like reach out, or if he's just kind of like, no. Or if he's kind of like in his feelings, or if he's just like not gonna talk ever again.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get into that. Okay, let's see here. This is
I
so
feel
fun.
like,
I'm so excited.
yeah, it is. It's really fun.
Uh-oh. Where did those cards go? Cards went way somewhere over here. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I might have to
Oh,
actually
thank you,
open my.
Livy.
Where did this go? Whoop.
I'm okay. I don't. I think I'm all right.
Did
I'm
the card?
38, by the way. I think I look okay.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Too.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I was like, did that card disappear? There we go. Okay, hold on. Hmm.
I think they just started flying all over the place.
They did. It literally went flying. Okay, hold on. Give me a second here. Oh, they're jumping out. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
Okay.
do you guys have any games that you are playing or that have played or that are currently looking for? You guys can drop those in the chat. I probably know most of them.
Okay. Okay. I do. Okay, like bottom of the deck is a little Knight of Pentacles, right? And that's him like offering up to you what you're wanting. But Knight of Pentacles, yes, moves super slow, goes super slow. He's like not in a rush. It could start out like like something smaller, not like everything you want like coming from him. So that's that kind of
That is
energy
how
on the
he
bottom
is
of the
too.
deck.
He's pretty slow. But then I'm kind of slow too because I'm like Pentacles. I'm a Capricorn.
Uh-huh.
And he's a Taurus. We're both Pentacles. And
Oh
I've
yeah.
noticed myself, like, when I like notice things about myself, I'm like, damn, it took me this long. Like, I'm slow at some stuff. Like,
I feel like both
I
of
take my
those.
time.
Yeah, I feel like both of those would do it like in a really like kind of like sure, proper, like
Yeah, that's
slower
how I
way.
am. And
Not
sometimes
like
I
impulsively so
dwell
much.
in the indecisiveness. Like I tend to sometimes do. I try not to like procrastinate and stuff, but I sometimes like I feel like whenever maybe I did something in life that other people did sooner, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm barely getting there. Like
Yeah,
took
nothing wrong
me
with
this
that. You're
long.
at your own pace. Perfect timing. So in regards to that, so this was the very first card out, the one that went flying, right? And it's a 4 of Wands, and that's with what we're asking, that's like it's gonna happen, like celebrating that, like feeling good about that, like enjoying that. Okay, so that was the very first card out. And in regards to that, that was on the bottom of the deck. But yes, I see him like I feel like he's like like this is like he has to get across here. Like there's a dragon to conquer. But it's not just the dragon. There's like space to like go through too. I see him like he's like he's got a lot of different feelings and thoughts going on. Okay, and I feel that that's what kind of keeping him right here. Um, once he gets over here and conquers the dragon is when I feel that you would see this happening. But he has all that stuff going on right now. King of Swords here, I feel like he's got to get to the point where things make sense in his mind.
Like
All these,
logically, I would say.
right. Like there's all these
Mhm.
books down here. Maybe he's, worked through thoughts, figured out some things, but there's more over here. There's like more to go through. I feel like he's I get energy of like in the middle of that. And it's when he hold on. How does he seem like when it comes to love in general? Is he like one of the guys that's like how does he does he feel like he's like open to love in general, or does he feel like he's the type that's
I
more
think
like
that he's kind of like in that stage where supposedly he's unable to love someone. But I feel like a lot of times that's a lie. I feel like they're just stopping themselves from like eventually having something nice with someone, and then I feel like we had something really great going on, and he started to kind of detach, and I felt like it was more so him, like maybe he's falling for me, but he's like trying not to, so he can like stay in his like cool cold like era, like
I
or
feel
not
like that
admit to
happens.
something.
That happens so much. I feel like, especially with guys, and that's what I kind of like. That's what I kind of like feel. But it's like, and it's not that they don't want it. I feel like they
Mhm.
want it so much. I feel like they want it, and I feel like the wanting it is what like
Right.
scares them. See, I feel like see, this is King of Pentacles, and he has like so much there, but I'm noticing like the love's not there, right? And I feel like he tries to be like, kind of like you said, that cool like air type thing. I feel like he tries to come across as he's fine with all this, like almost like he doesn't like need that. But I feel like the truth is that, oh yeah, I'm getting this too. I don't know why. When I said the truth is, I saw this card too, and it just comes across that way. Like the truth is that he does want that. And I feel like I feel like he will get to that point. I don't know, because there's other cards that would show him really stuck in that and like not going anywhere. But with this one here, I don't know. I feel like he's moving through it, like he's going through a process that's going to get him where he needs to be. And I never really look at the rain, but I feel like the rain is like, it's still like raining that right now. Like it's still like he's still going through that right now. But I don't feel like it's always going to be that way. I just don't feel like he's like stuck in it and that's where it's going to be. I feel like he's like, oops, what am I doing? Oops, I mixed that one card back in there. It could come out again. The Nine of Pentacles. Hold on. I feel like he's like, like I get energy that he could really get to the point where he's like ready for it and open for it. It's just, look, yeah. See, it's just still hidden right now. It's just like not seen right now. I feel like it scares him right now. I feel like it makes him like the cat looking into its reflection down here. I feel like it makes him you know what? I feel like love like probably makes him like look at himself or feel himself like even more, like deeper than maybe he would like to. But I see him I just noticed different parts of different cards at different times. And I'm noticing her like moving out of the moon a little bit. And I feel like that's like maybe where he's been. And this is where like dreams and wishes are. And you can really feel all the things you want to feel. See, and I'm noticing that. Like, I feel like he's like moving like out of like out of it, like barely. Okay. And the 2 cups on the bottom. See, I feel like he really, really, really would want this. Yeah. And he really, really would want to move towards love and close the door of not having it in his life and open the door of having it in his life. But remember the dragon that he needs to conquer. See, it's when he conquers that. And what's the dragon for him is, it's what we've said, but let me ask more. What's the dragon for him? It's funny because I feel like when I say what's the dragon for him, so I got Emperor and I got the Queen of Pentacles, and you know what I see this as? I see this as like him and you, because I feel this is like the 2 people, and I feel like neither one of them is like, you know, making super strong movement towards the other. You know,
Oh,
like he's
yeah,
kind
and
of
I'm a
like, I
Capricorn,
see
so I
you.
think that would be the Queen of Pentacles. Like,
Really? Yeah.
yeah.
And not that he is like the emperor, but see, the emperor is like, I don't know. It's just the look in his face on this card is like, I see you and I'd like you, but I'm not doing any. Not that the emperor does this either. It's just like the energy I'm getting from looking at his face right
Kind
now.
of
It's like, I
cold,
see you.
like.
Yeah, it's like I see you and I like you, but I'm not like doing anything about it. Like he's just sitting there, you know, in the picture, at least like petting his cat or whatever, like la 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 la, like I don't see movement, you know. And then here's you, and you're like, well, like she's literally like, I do feel like I get the same look when I look at you and I look at her. she's like she's like, well, like here I am, like, are you going to like, what are you gonna do about this? um but
Just a
3 of
big
cups.
thinking, a
I
staring contest.
know. I know. Hold on 1 second here. Is he really going to do something? Is he really going to reach on? Oh, it's the same card on the bottom. That's funny. I looked at the bottom just a second ago, and it was this card, and then I just like shuffled and got this card. But then the next bottom of the deck is this card again. So I guess we're supposed to take that. See, I feel like he maybe sees love as something that he would, that, you know how like love can make things like better and like easier, or it can make, for some people they've seen in certain situations, it can make it harder, stuff you have to deal with, stuff you have to go through. And I feel like he's seeing it more that second way. When I asked if he would eventually move towards you, I do have 3 of Cups and I do have the Ace of Swords, so I really, really, really do see that happening. What do you guys talk about? Like, does it seem like he is really interested when you guys talk and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, we have great conversations. And then he just entered like this period, or suddenly kind of like trying to not be so much present, I would say. But I'm not like texting him or anything, because I sent the last text and I'm very like, it's a 1-on-1. So if I send you a text, then it's your turn. And if you don't send me anything, like I'm not gonna like text you the next day. Like I'm gonna wait for you to say something, you know, like I'm not gonna push you. It's I say something, I know you saw it, and if you don't want to reply, then don't. But I'm not gonna
Mhm.
make you reply either. You
Mhm.
know, I'm just
Yeah.
like,
I get that. I get that. I'm so funny. I'll send like freaking like 20 texts in a row. but I won't be like, where are you? I'll just be like, oh, and this. Guess what? And this. And this. This.
yeah.
Like I just go on and on and I'm like, oh, I better write back because she's not stopping. I'm just kidding. Nah. Uh I just get really pretty cards like when it comes to you guys. Like here's a 6 of Cups. I just feel like I get energy of like you're saying too, but of like kind of like neither one of you like being super like push into it or whatever. And when both people are like that, it's like it can definitely like take longer and everything. Like the Empress here, it's like yeah, that would be pretty. That would be nice to have, but this is like not forcing it, which is exactly what you're saying.
Mhm.
It's like not forcing it, not pushing it. Um, it's like kind of like allowing it to happen if it's meant to, kind of like letting the song play, letting the music play, and kind of like
Correct. Yeah.
yeah, kind of
That's
like
how I feel. I'm very like I'm not like a push like I'm very in my lane. You know, I'm busy. I work. I'm 100% independent. You know, I take care of myself. So it's like when it comes to things like that, it's like I'm not gonna um
like
you
you
know
don't
have,
need it, so you're not, I mean, you're not trying to like make it happen because you need it so bad or something like that,
no
because you have yeah, that's a good way to
kind
view
of
it.
kind of like that.
Let's see. One second here. I hear for you guys, like the way that you're going about things is actually like I hear like it's a really good way. Cause like part of me wants to say like just my thoughts, like, well, I would do this or blah blah blah. But see, that's not for everybody and everybody's situation and stuff. And I didn't feel to say it, so I didn't. And what I hear from the universe is like the way you're going about things is like it's like a really good plan. Um, it may be taking longer, and taking more time, taking just slower moving, slower growth, whatever.
I feel like I'm slow anyway, and I feel like
Yeah.
he's kind of slow too.
Yeah. But I hear that it's King of Wands. It's like I hear that it's like I'm getting chills too. I hear that it's like a good plan for you guys. Like it matches up to the way you both are. And that I hear that like even though with the Devil card that it might not like look that way right now, or it might not be obvious right now, that like the sun will come out, like all's going to be like illuminated with it, and like more will be seen with it, like more will happen with it. Okay, let me just get one last card. I know you're at work.
Oh yeah, it's fine. By the way, hi to everybody in the chat that said
Oh
hi.
yeah, sorry. When
Sorry.
I get like into reading, like I totally forget about the chat. If I look at the chat, woo, I get off track for like 30 minutes or so. So thank you.
Are you what's your sign, Kathleen? Are you able to say that or no? You don't
Yeah,
have to share
I
it,
say all
but
kinds of stuff. What do you think I am?
I want to say it's a water sign,
That's what everybody thinks.
but um kind of giving me like earth vibes
Oh,
too. I don't know.
I'm
I'm wrong.
actually my moon's in Taurus, and
Okay.
I mean my sun's in Taurus. Oh my goodness, I'm a Taurus Leo. My sun is in Taurus, and then my moon and rising are in Leo, and then what am I? Oh, and my my Mercury is in Aries and my
Mhm.
Venus is in Gemini. I'm like so surprised because everybody thinks I'm a water sign, and I feel like I've got to have like it in my chart.
Some type of water.
Yeah.
I think most of my chart, from what I remember, it's like a lot of Sagittarius.
Oh,
I am a little bit, I have that rebellious thing about me too, kind of like
uh-huh.
with Sagittarius. So I'm not surprised, but the funny thing is that I really don't get along with that many Sagittariuses, which is kind
Oh,
of weird.
isn't it interesting? Have you done your?
Yeah.
So you've done your actual birth chart and everything, right?
I've done like just a little bit. I mean, a long time ago.
Yeah,
I
see,
haven't
mine
done
was
one
a while
recently.
back too. That's why I don't remember like all of it. And I want to like look way more into it and stuff because it's really interesting. And way back when I did it before, I actually did it on like everybody around me, like the kids, like my brother, like I did like everybody. And it was just like crazy how like accurate it was. And so
Mhm.
I really want to go back into it and look into it more again. Yeah, I really feel like, yeah, I
I
feel really,
probably will. I mean, eventually, I think in the next couple months, I might do one. So
yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I hear for you. I just hear for you like as far as like like guidance and stuff. I hear that you, yeah, you with your intuition and what you feel, like keep doing what you feel is like the thing to do. I feel like I said, you know him, you know your guys' connection and everything more than anyone. And I hear that you're going about it in, a wise way, like the smartest way, the wise. I need to come up with better words, I swear. I feel something and I hear something and I'm like the smartest way. Like I'm like that. It's so not what I'm wanting to say. I know there's better words, but like you're going about it in a really good way. And yeah, and I hear that in time, like I hear like kind of like believe it or not, like behind the scenes, like stuff is in motion, like stuff is happening, even if you don't see. Oh, just like those that one card where all the trees and the grapes and everything. Okay, so it's like, when you plant a seed, like you can't see everything. You can't see the grapes already. You can't see everything, but like the fruit or whatever will eventually come, even though you don't see it the whole way. It's kind of like that energy. Like just know, even though you're not seeing things like so much being a certain way or heading a certain way, like like right there in front of you, just know that a lot is going on behind the scenes. And even when he like pulls away or whatever, I bet the way you're being with it and everything is giving him like the space he needs to to work what he, to go through what he needs to go through. Like, you know, for him, maybe somebody being so this, like I might be,
right.
would make him be like, oh gosh, like okay, it is like scary or it is like pressure, like go away,
Yeah.
But for you and him, how you're being is like, like okay, she gives me space to go through this, like okay, this isn't that bad. And so I'm getting chills again, even with my sweater on. So I feel like a lot of stuff is going on perfectly behind the scenes for you. And yeah, we'll stop here because I feel like something will happen with it eventually. And I don't see it in a bad way. I see something will happen with it and you'll be smiling like this.
I like those cards, by the way. It's
Huh?
they're really. I like those cards. They're really
Thank
cute.
you.
Yeah.
It's called the Everyday Witch Tarot. I like so many of the different cards, and I need like 20 more decks. I really do. But,
Yeah.
yeah,
All
I really
right.
do.
Well, I appreciate the reading as always.
You're welcome.
And it was really fun,
It
being up here
was.
and saying hi to everybody.
Oh,
So,
Hanson's here too. Aw.
yeah, he dropped in. Hi, Haunton.
Yeah, thanks for you having thanks for coming on. And I think I subscribed to you, but I will totally check right after. And
You
yeah,
guys can definitely check my channel out. It's really nothing crazy. I just do lazy posts on there, but it's a hobby that I've been doing for
yeah.
years. So
Yeah, and
you
you
know,
never know with YouTube, like really, like so many channels, like
Mhm.
they just do that randomly, and one day some certain little video that wasn't even anything special just goes like boom. So you never know.
Right. All right. Well,
Okay.
thank you guys, and I'll see you guys around. Wish
Okay, thank
everybody a good rest of the
you.
day.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, let's see. Where are we? So we were just gonna do a free reading real quick, right? But Kath, did you want to come on for 1 second just to say hi? Pretty please. Pretty please. Just to say hi. I want to say hi. Da, 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 da. Come on, Kath. How did Juanson make his name so cool? I want my name like that. That's really cool. Ooh, and the jack-o'-lantern and ghosts. That's hecka cool. You cannot join right now? Fine. Alrighty. What about you, Juanson? What do you say? There's not many people watching. It's a perfect time. I think it's me, you, and Kath. Da, 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 da. Come on. What do you say? You know what? We're going to do a free reading. Who wants the free reading? I don't know if we should even do a number guessing game because there's only a couple people. Sarone! Okay, then we're doing the free reading for you, Sarone. Okay? Ta-da! You won! You guessed the right number. Because there's not many people in the chat. Yep, you. Okay, Sarone, what's your question? Did you want to come on live, or did you just want to do your question? Did you want to come on split screen, like Game On Metal On just did? You let me know. Sarone. You can look it up on how to change your typing on the web. Does everybody get to see that? That's so cool. It looks so pretty. That would be really cool to have it like that. I'll put it on my list of stuff to do. And that's about Robert, whose dad was in a coma. Oh, I remember. I remember that. Okay. Thank you for giving me that. That helps. It takes me all back. As I read for a lot of people, and I can get things mixed up. Oh no, it's like 1:30 a.m. I'm in bed in the dark. Okay, fine. Another time. Today is your lucky day. So lucky we won't make you come on live. I'll be like, Sarone, pull the covers down and see your face. I can't do it right now. I have dinner with some guest in a few minutes. Okay, excuses, Juanson. I did a little bitty reading on Discord for you. I think I did. I've been so busy. I think I did though. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. So my question was, how will he receive the message I have in mind to send him? Ooh, okay, good. I like that you're going to send a message. It's me breaking no contact for the first time since June. Okay, sounds good. I like. I think it's good. I already feel good about breaking that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I counting? I don't know. Why am I counting? Like 1, 2. La, 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 la. So, okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. I feel at first it's gonna catch him like off guard. Okay, I feel like it's gonna catch him off guard, like he's um, not expecting it, and maybe even this energy of like what's this gonna be about or something. But mostly energy of not expecting it. Okay, and but then I hear that I feel like he's going to be like happy that it happened, like glad that it happened, like happy that you did text, that you sent the text. I feel like stuff he's been going through, I feel like he's going to be at a better place to be open to be open to to like receiving my throat, and I'm hiccuping and burping and like everything. I feel like he's going what is my voice doing that? I feel like he's gonna have like stuff he was going through is gonna be like further along, and it's gonna be more where he's able to like let this like kind of like care coming in from you through the message, like he's gonna be able to let it in more, okay, than he had been previously. Hold on. Hold on. I see if like if things are gone about like in kind of like the right way and stuff, that some good things can start happening with this again. Okay, Sun card and the Two of Cups. I just feel like it's important for, and I heard honk honk. I know you guys heard it too in the background. I hear it's just important for things to go be gone about, and don't learn English from me, to be gone about, and uh I need more words for this, like the right way or something. What is the right way? Okay. 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 Do. Let me see one more. Okay. I don't know for sure, but I'm kind of hearing when you do send it, because I'm asking about what's the right way, because it just said things can go really good if it's done like in the right way. Okay, so what's the right way? I hear when you do send it, if kind of like more time passes than you would like to hear back, to kind of like don't get caught up in that. Like, don't get caught up in like your thoughts with that, and where it makes you like maybe kind of respond in certain ways that wouldn't be like beneficial to this. Because remember I said it could kind of catch him off guard a little bit, and even in the beginning he might have a little bit different feel. I don't know what, before he feels like, like glad that it happened. Okay, so yeah, and then I got because it can take, I feel like it can take him a little bit to warm, I don't know, to like warm up to this, or to like get back into this, to get back to where you kind of have what you would like to have from this. So it's gonna take a long time to something. Okay, let me see. Hold on. See, I don't know. I feel like at first when you send it, he might have some thoughts that make it like hard for him to reach back out. I don't know what thoughts. Maybe he's like trying to figure out like how to respond. Okay, yeah. He's probably going to be trying to figure out the best way to respond. I feel like he will want to get this going like nice again, but he's going to be trying to figure out the best way to respond so that it can kind of maybe start kind of growing again. And like I said, what's the best way to kind of go about that? Hold on, let me see. One second. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I just read all that you wrote. So one sec. Okay. Yeah, I really think something like that might happen. Like maybe he doesn't like write back like as quick as you thought or as quick as like maybe you would hope or something. Okay. But I really hear the universe saying like really try to like stay balanced through that and stay like grounded through that and just trust that it's all like going the way hold on. Yeah. Trust that it's all like going the way that it's meant to with the judgment card, okay? Um that it's okay. Like if he does take a little bit longer than maybe you're thinking or whatever to like write back to you, like what? Like I guess, I don't know. Something like that. See, I feel like that smart way, whatever, is just I guess not getting maybe offended by that or not thinking it means that if it's taking a little bit longer, that he's not going to write back or something. I feel like he's just going to be um, in this state of like figuring out like how to reply to it. Okay. So for you, I hear if that happens, um, yeah, to really just try to find like peace in that. And not let those kind of thoughts make you, maybe text something else that isn't going to be good for it or to like I don't know, or to even like think something else that's not like, you know, that doesn't like that doesn't like help what you would like to see happening from it. Okay. Um I hear to just it's going to be about like trusting that like even if you don't hear very soon, it's going to be about like trusting that okay, it's fine, like he's just going through, whatever thoughts, like he's probably like like how should I like respond to this? What if, I wonder what she's thinking, or I haven't, we haven't written forever. Like, I wonder if she even means this or that, or blah, 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 blah. So he's probably like going through stuff in his mind and just trust in that it's all like processing and playing out like in him and within him, and that that it will, you guys will have this like continued well, like new beginning, continued thing together. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I feel like it's the same kind of thing. So when you see things as they happen and it's like, what? Like, what's going on here? I hear about like, I just get, because I feel like it's going to be like, oh, things are probably better with his dad by now or whatever, or things are different, whatever. And he's still not writing back or something. So like that kind of thing. I hear like to not like get like defensive about that. Hear that it might be hard to do, but sorry, it might be hard to do, but to kind of work through those thoughts, okay, and keep more like compassion, understanding. I hear like in things, okay, and that's a way that you're going to be standing in like your like best like power to help this play out the way you'd like it to play out and help make happen what you want to see happen, how you want it to go. Hold on, let me see if he written anything. I'm so lost in wherever I was. I'm gonna ask if he'd be open to at least by New Year's, but like gently. Have a little catch up. I'm just planting the seed. I'll accommodate his delay in reply. Yeah, you won't double text and impatience. Yeah, everyone like does different things. I know like for who like Game on Middle on that we were just talking to, like I feel like so she doesn't do that. She just if she'll write once and if somebody doesn't write back, she doesn't ever write again. But I feel like for them that was perfect, But like for many, like I really feel like it's okay. Like it doesn't for many, I feel like there's nothing wrong with I mean, you don't have to be like, so what do you think? Are you gonna write back? Not like that, but hmm, hmm, hold on. I'm thinking, I don't know. You write what you want and do what you want. I kind of have thoughts like coming to write something like, hey, like, it's been a while. I'm just thinking about you and wondering, how things are going with your dad or whatever, and how you are. Hope to hear back from you. I don't know. I'm such a dork. Just something like that. I kind of feel instead of starting off with anything about like the connection or the relationship. Hold on, my little boy's not here. Well, hi, babes. It's already almost 5, huh? I'm almost off.
Yeah. But Mom,
Yeah.
so I was just playing some games on my phone, right, Mom?
Yeah.
I went to YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I try to watch a video.
Yeah.
It just glitches out.
What do you mean it glitches out?
It's like going black and like.
Bring it over here. Okay. I don't know. So anyways, I just am kind of hearing that, but like I say again, and I don't know if that's me or if that's like kind of what I just hear coming in. And then even if he didn't write back, think he will, though. I think he will.
So one, not like this.
That's weird.
Don't show.
Is it only that video?
No.
All the videos?
Oh, mine just started working, but it's not gonna work.
Let me see.
No, it just.
Why don't you turn the phone all the way off and back on?
Alright, I'll try that.
Do you know how to do that?
Is it somewhere in settings?
No, here, let me just do it real quick.
Alright.
1 second. So we'll just, oh gosh, I never turned the phone off either. I think you push both of these and off.
Alright, and
hold on. And then you just hold, turn it on. You hold that one until it comes on.
Yeah.
And hopefully that works. Is Chai whining? I gotta let her out, huh? Uh-oh, I'll be in there in a minute. Not coming back on. 1 second, guys. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll be right back in there, okay? I love you. Be in a second. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's saying like that's the way or something. Let me see if you wrote anything. Yeah, good. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't feel it's necessarily a bad thing to write again if he doesn't write back, but I'm trying to think like what would be good for like a second one. Maybe something then, like, but maybe give it a day or something, and then just write something like hold on. I don't know. I kind of want to say something like, well, I'm not sure what you got going on. Maybe, or you might still be really busy, but I just really love to hear back from you. I hope you text soon. And then I'd probably leave it at that. So I'd probably do like one a day, and if you didn't hear back, one like the next day, and then probably leave it like that, because that's probably like enough to be like, and I feel like it's not pushy, and I feel like who cares if you like text again, like pride, like not wanting to text. In certain situations, I feel like lots of the time, like both people are wanting something, and it never happens because neither one's gonna be the one to step up and text twice or say sorry or whatever. And I feel like so much gets missed out on because of that. So I'm big on like, who cares? I'll say what I want and just get it over with. Because look, things could go really good. My dog's barking. I think she's got to go out to pee or something. I'll be right in, Chai. I think things could really go good with you guys, okay? And with the 4 of Wands and everything. Okay, so why don't you do that and let's see like how it goes, okay? I hear that you've been very like strong through this, been patient, been like persevering and all that stuff like through it. And I just get guidance, or not guidance, I get like support from the universe like behind you. Like kind of like encouraging you and saying like you're doing good and like this is it's gonna be worth it, okay? So you do that and let's see what happens, okay? Let's see. Yeah, the last one I sent in June went unanswered. Just as work, etc. Now I was just saying I'm thinking of him, missing him, would love to hear, and if it feels good for him too. Yes, so you think about it and figure out what you think feels right to say, okay? And I totally wouldn't feel bad or anything to write one more the next day if you hadn't heard. Just kind of like, I hope to hear from you soon, or something, blah, 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 blah. Because I really feel like sometimes, he was going through stuff for sure, I'm sure, with his dad during that time. And I get not writing back, like you're going through stuff. And even if you care about somebody, I do get like, you're just way too much wrapped up in stuff to like deal with stuff maybe sometimes. And it's easier to just like not write anything than to explain stuff. And I get that. But like at this point, maybe, at this point, if you tried and he still wasn't writing back, okay, then maybe like fine, but I feel like it's better to yeah, to know, than to just wonder and wonder and wonder. And it's like 3 years later, like, I think I'll try again, and see if he writes back or whatever. Like, I feel like it's better to, um, you know, why not write one more text? Because one text they don't write back, okay. But two texts, like within a couple days and they don't write back, maybe like they're not wanting to. Okay. And I just feel like it's better to know than to just wonder forever and ever. So, but you go by what you feel best, okay? And yes, we can't wait to hear the update and let us know how it went and everything, okay? Yes. Yes. That sounds good. Yeah, because I mean, at least you know then that you kind of put everything into it you could. Because just one text sometimes and one text sometimes is like, but if you send two, like, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, me, the second, I don't know. I might even send a third one and just say like, well, okay, I'm not hearing back from you. I really wish I would have, but sorry, I won't bother you anymore. Honestly, I'd probably write that as a third text, like the second day or the third day, if I didn't hear anything, just to give that last final like, make sure, why not, you know. Then I really wouldn't wonder. But that's just me. So you go by what you feel is best, okay? You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Saron. I'm so glad you won the free reading with our 3 people in the chat today. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. It was fun today. And Kath and Quanson, thank you guys so much for helping mod and everything. We didn't have to do too much kicking people out today, did we? Because it was nice and slow. Okay, well, you guys all have a beautiful night then, and I will catch you all later. Remember, I'm not going to be on this Saturday because ocean trip, but I will be on Sunday. Okie dokie. So we'll see you guys then. Bye bye, everybody.